Tiana.
Well. What's up, YouTube? What is going on? What is going on? Breaking news out of DC. Dwayne Haskins has been released. Dwayne Haskins has been released. He got the axe. I knew it was coming. Yes, sir. I definitely knew this was coming. Well, it is what it is. What's next? What is next for this Washington football team? Wow. I was surprised. I'm surprised by this move. I thought they was going to actually wait until the end of the season. I thought they was going to wait till the end of the season to cut Dwayne Haskins. But now Dwayne Haskins has actually got the axe. He is out of here. That is crazy. I thought they was going to at least try and wait to the end of the season and try and at least see if they can get something for him. But it's crazy. They said, no, we can't deal with this guy anymore. We got to give this guy the axe right now. He got to get the boot right now as we speak. So everybody that's coming in, Dwayne Haskins, everybody just coming in. Thank you guys for showing up. Shout out to the 8 people in the building, 9 people. Dwayne Haskins has actually been released as we speak. What's up, Alex? Dwayne Haskins is released, guys. He just got cut. Jay, what's going on? He said this Dwayne situation is worse than ever. Well, we don't got to deal with it no more. Dwayne Haskins has been released, guys. He's been released. Wow, this is amazing. I at least thought they was going to give the guy until the end of the season and try to see if they was going to get something for him. But actually, I guess they couldn't wait. I guess they was really pissed off. And it showed. And I think Dwayne Haskins' time in the NFL is actually over with. It's done. There's nothing he can do besides, go and try and show the team, or not the team, but try and show the NFL that he is ready and want to learn and want to come back to be a better man. But right now, guys, breaking news coming out of DC. What's up, Smokes? Breaking news coming out of DC. Dwayne Haskins has been. Hey, Skins, this is crazy. Not surprised though. Hey, Anna, what's going on? What's up, Frazier? Breaking news coming out of DC, guys. For those that don't know, Dwayne Haskins has been released. As far as we speak right now, he's been released. So there you go, guys. Some of you guys that couldn't wait for this, it happened. Now it's here. So there you go. Dwayne Haskins has been released. All right, I think Taylor's going to start next week. Release. We couldn't get anything. I know. I guess they already knew. I guess they already knew that it won't go get nothing for Dwayne, so they went on ahead and released him. Think about it. Think about that. Thank you for the shares, guys. Appreciate the shares. Appreciate the shares. Appreciate the shares. He needs a fresh start with the right coach. Let's be honest. Do you, as far as what was going on in DC, do you think any team would take a chance on this guy? Thank you, Moto. Appreciate you, brother, for the share. Thank you, Moto, for coming through. Shout out to the 15 in the building, guys. Don't forget, let the numbers match up, guys. Go ahead and smash the thumbs up as you come in. This is breaking news. Thank you, TJ. Thank you for the share, brother. Appreciate you. Y'all go ahead and smash the thumbs up. This is breaking news. It really is. This is real breaking news coming out of DC. Dwayne Haskins has been released. So that they didn't want to try and get nothing from this dude. They said, man, we gotta get this dude up out of here. This is crazy. What a strange year, guys. What a strange year in DC, for real. I mean, we all knew it was gonna happen, but we didn't know it was gonna happen during the season. So that's the thing. Smash some thumbs up, guys, on your way in. Appreciate you. I think we only get one more chance with it. I think he only gets, I don't know. We shall see. What's up, Mr. History? What's up, Terry McLaurin? We definitely needed you yesterday, brother. I don't know, guys. I'm leaning. I am leaning on the Washington football team probably go after Cam Newton. Cam Newton is because of the relationship with Ron Rivera. That's what I'm thinking. Is that something that I would like to see? Probably not. Because like I said, Cam, I don't know what's going on with Cam Newton, man. What's up, awesomeness? But it is what it is. You never know. You never know what Ron Rivera is going to do. Like I said, it's his decision, his team. If he believes that he can still get something out of Cam, because Cam looked broken, man. I mean he's not Dwayne Haskins broken, but he just looked broken, man. I don't know if he couldn't get it out of Belichick. What makes you think he'll get it out of Ron Rivera? Because Belichick is a better coach. He doesn't even deserve another job. Go after Dak. I would. What's up, Jude 24? I would actually go after Dak. I would try Dak, but he, like I said, he has to be right. He has to be right. Dominic, what's good? Apologies, guys. Make sure, guys, smash thumbs up on your way in. Thank you, guys, for coming through. Breaking news. Those who don't know, Dwayne Haskins has been released right now as we speak. He is out the door. See what happens when you mess around with them fat booty strippers. When you mess around with the fat booty strippers, man, things just go sideways. I don't know, man. I don't know what is up with this kid. He just looked bad. He just looked bad, man. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. And like I said last night on my video, I truly believe, guys, they put the passing game for Dwayne Haskins on purpose to show America how bad he is. Because, like I said in my video, why would you bring back Antonio Gibson and not run him effectively? They could have kept running Antonio Gibson, but they stopped. They went away from it. It's not like Antonio Gibson was showing signs of he's not ready or he was showing signs of weakness. He was actually running and he was doing good. They went away from the run. They stopped running completely, and they put the ball in Dwayne Haskins' hands. To me, it seemed like they did it on purpose. It seems like they did that thing on purpose, man. It really did. We could have waited to see if someone hires Bill O'Brien because he's the only coach that would take Haskins. Wow. Can't say he didn't bring it on himself. Yeah, you're right. Dwayne didn't want to be there. I believe it. Cam Newton is overrated. Y'all should go after Aaron. I will go after Aaron Rodgers. I love Aaron Rodgers. Good God Almighty. That's a for sure quarterback. We've got to have a decent offensive line to block for him. I would get Dak for $30 million, but I know he is asking for more than that. I would probably draft. Hey, I will pay Dak whatever he wants just to take him away from the Cowboys. Duh. I will pay him whatever he wants. Whatever you want, get it. We got you. I will pay him whatever he wants. Breaking news, guys. Dwayne Haskins has been released. We got a super chat. What did I say? There you go. There you go. Fans, what's good, man? He's of course he's a Dolphins fan. We've been going back and forth, man, just trolling each other. He said, "Hold that L." Hey, I'm holding it, brother. I'm holding it. I ain't got no choice. But to hold that L. I appreciate the super chat, man. Make sure y'all check Finn. Make sure y'all check Finn up 24/7 out. Check him out, guys. Thank you for the love. Appreciate you. Let me see. He said, I think Dan had something to do with it as well. There's no way Rivera wanted to play Haskins again. I'm glad Haskins is gone. Aaron Rodgers isn't getting any young. Yeah, you're right. Maybe we trade for Matthew Stafford. I don't know if we can get Stafford. I don't know. We need to get Dak. Yeah, Stafford good, bro. Go for Dak all the way. Can Stafford get us over the top? I think any good quarterback play I'm not a fan of Alex Smith right now, guys. The reason why I keep saying this is because of his leg. Now, if Alex Smith never got that leg injury, I'm all in with Alex. I'm all in. Like I said, he's not the greatest quarterback. He's a game manager. He do make mistakes. People say he don't make mistakes. Yes, he does. There's not a perfect quarterback in the league. Every quarterback makes mistakes. Like I say, he'll dink and dunk you to death. And then he might take a shot over the top. That person got to be wide, completely open for him to throw it. But now, since he has that leg issue, he's not the same quarterback. He don't have the same speed burst that he used to have. It's not saying that he was the fastest. Not saying he was the fastest quarterback. But if he had to scramble, he would scramble. That's what I'm saying. But now that he got that issue with his leg, and then he have a calf muscle issue. I mean, he don't even have a calf muscle to begin with. His calf muscle is gone. Y'all saw his leg. What's up, Hassan? What's going on? Timothy, what's good? He said, he is up to you, bro. Yeah, we shall see. I would say give Taylor, if it was me, I'd say give Taylor a shot. They might let Taylor start, and if we beat, that's all we have to do is win Sunday. That's all we have to do is win Sunday. That's all we have to do, and we're in. No matter what. No matter what. Win and you're in. Win and you're in. Now, if that happens, I believe they are probably going to save Alex Smith for the playoffs. It depends on how bad that leg is, because we don't really know. They're not really telling us something. They're not really telling us anything. They're not telling us nothing. We just said taking day by day, day by day, day by day. Don't nobody want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. We want to know what's up. But it seems like they're holding that information from the world, because you don't want to put all your information out on the team, because once other teams find out, they are going to target him. We beating the Eagles. I hope we do, man. But Jalen Hurts is going to be a problem for us. He's definitely going to. We always have problems with running quarterbacks. Always have problems with running quarterback. Y'all got to be delusional. If y'all think if we didn't attack what's the boy from last night, Teddy Bridgewater, if we didn't attack Teddy Bridgewater, what makes y'all think we're going to attack Jalen Hurts? That's play calling. That's coaching. Come on. We got to do better than that. Mobile versus mobile. Yeah. I want Alex to rest. You better beat the garbage Steagles. Yeah. Hurts is a little scary. He is scared. He runs. That's the problem. He just runs. He runs, and we always have a problem with quarterbacks. They always break our back. Shout out to the 30 in the building, guys. Thank you for coming through. Dwayne Haskins is out of here. He is out. He's gone. What's up, Goose? Breaking news. Everybody's coming in. Dwayne Haskins has been released from the Washington football team. What is next for us right now? I believe we're going to be in the market for a quarterback. I personally don't think that Alex Smith is going to be here much longer as well, because we definitely can use the money that we can save from him. I know we probably take a cap hit or whatever, but by releasing Alex, I say keep Taylor on, and I say keep Taylor on and Kyle Allen. We would have to get another quarterback, somebody that can come in and just beast. We need a quarterback that can scramble. You know what I'm saying? We need a quarterback that can scramble a little bit, play breakdown. He can do something with his legs and got a nice arm. Somebody that's reliable, not somebody that's going to the strip clubs, shaking it with the fat booty strippers and stuff like that, after a loss. We don't really need that. We don't really need that. I don't know about drafting a quarterback, man, because like I said, that's starting over. That is actually starting over. There's some vets out there that we can plug in, Matt Ryan be good, even though he's older. But Matt Ryan will be good. He's younger than Alex Smith, and he's healthy. Matt Ryan will be a good quarterback. Matthew Stafford will be a good quarterback for us. There's a lot of quarterbacks out there be good right now for us that can come in and manage a game. You know, he said we need to drive. I said he is fast, but we need to, yeah, that's true. Dwayne Johnny, middle finger. Facts. Are we tired of plugging and playing? Yeah, yeah, you're right, Richard. Thanks for coming through, guys. Appreciate you. Don't forget to smash thumbs up on your way in. Let's let the numbers match up. That is true. I'm tired of it too. Plugging and playing QBs. We are the only team, but we are the only team in the league right now, guys, that haven't had consistent quarterback play. We had 3 quarterbacks come in. Now 4. That's crazy. We had 4 quarterbacks come in this year. 4 quarterbacks come in this year. 4. And we still have an opportunity to win the NFC East. Terry will help Taylor a lot. Trubisky to Washington. I don't know. What's up, Leon? What's going on? Thank you guys for coming through. Everybody going live right now. All the Washington fans going live right now about this news. All of us gonna be talking about the same thing. All of us, same thing. Nothing different. Okay. You're right. We might get either Dak or Matt. I don't know. It's not that we might get. We have to. These people have to want to come here. You know what I'm saying? What's up, T Studios? I don't want Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold be good as well. He'd be good as well. If the Jets are done with Darnold, maybe he'll work out. That's if. That's if, Timothy. That's if. Like I said, that's if. That's a big if. We could just try Sam Darnold. Yeah. That's a big if. But these guys got to want to come here. That's what y'all got to realize. Especially if they're free agent. Would y'all want Kirk Cousins back? No. I don't want Kirk back. Kirk Cousins is only good from 20. He's only good from 20 to 20. 20 to 20. And then once you get down that red zone, all hell break loose. PIMP. What's going on? Final Nightmares. Oh, yes, it is. What's up, K Wolf? Alex still on contract. Yes, he is. We could try getting Sam Darnold for a price. They gotta want to come here, man. You can't just go out there and offer. You can't just go out there and put money on somebody. They have to be free agents, or even if you try to trade for them, you know, the trade got to be right. If they're free agents, if they free agents, you know, you can throw some money at them, but they gotta want to come here, especially they're a free agent. When they're free, they can do whatever they want to do. Taylor's 27, so still young. True. This is crazy. How about Carson Wentz? No, sir. I don't want no Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz mentally is messed up in the head. Do you know how I feel for a quarterback to go to his stadium and see the statue of another man that just won a Super Bowl up there every day, and it's not you? He's mentally destroyed. Slim chance, but the team will pick. He said slim chance, but what team will pick Haskins? I don't think nobody will pick Haskins. Somebody might. Somebody. It gonna be a shot. Shout out to the 30 in the building, guys. Come on, guys. Smash the thumbs up on your way in. Let's let the numbers match up. Somebody will pick up Haskins. You know, but like I said, the nightmare is over. He said a nightmare. It's over. If Bill O'Brien was still in Houston, we could have stolen Deshaun. I would love to have Deshaun. I'm telling you, I would love to have D Watts on this team. We definitely need a quarterback that can scramble, man, because that'll kill this NFC East. You think the Steelers? I don't know. I was joking about Carson Wentz. I bet you was. And we need to release Jeremy Springer. I know no team will want to get. Once Jeremy Springer get released, he's done. He's out the league. Nobody can pick that guy. He can't catch a cold. And it's wintertime right now. He can't catch a cold. He's out of here. Once we get a QB, would you rather have Taylor be the number 2 or Kyle Allen? Well, this is the thing. This is the thing y'all got to know. Taylor and Kyle Allen knows this offense. I think because I know Taylor he's out of ODU, right here where I live, ODU, and he knows Scott Turner. He definitely knows Scott Turner. So they basically knows the offense. I don't know. That's a good question. Which one is better? Which one is better? Who's the better quarterback? I say I'll try with Taylor. We know what Kyle Allen is. We already know how Kyle Allen is. There's good Kyle Allen and there's bad Kyle Allen. We already know how he is. Which one is going to show up on Sundays? That's what we got to worry about. I was impressed last night with Taylor, even though it was the team. I mean, the defense was basically letting them throw, and because they know we was trying to come back, and of course the defense was spread out. They probably was in prevent defense, stuff like that. Let's see how he plays when he really has some fire coming at him. You know what I'm saying? So we got to see. You said Brissett? I don't know. Probably be like another Haskins. But I don't know. We shall see, man. I want a vet. I want a legit vet. Like I said, Matt Ryan would be good. He would be a good quarterback. But, I'd rather have a quarterback like Matt Ryan's status, but have some razzle-dazzle behind him. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that can scramble a little bit, Haskins could go to the XFL. Yeah, you're right. He could. Let me see. Shout out to the 35 in the building. Don't forget, guys, smash the thumbs up on your way in. Shout out to you guys. Appreciate you. I cannot do this without you. Thank you very much. Smoke said, at least my boy Dwayne got 14 mil guaranteed. He'll be okay. Yeah, he good. We should be glad we could have had to pay DeMarcus type money. You're right. Did we lose money because we waived him? No, he's on his rookie contract. So we straight with that. Our cap is great. We'll survive. Oh yeah. Cable said they still going to have to pay Haskins. Yeah, they still got to pay him because he on that rookie contract. I didn't see this coming. What? You didn't see this coming? I did. I saw it coming. I saw this stuff coming. I didn't know it was gonna happen this soon. I know it was gonna happen after the end of the season, or they were gonna try to get something for him. But they pissed off with that dude. I didn't see this coming. I wonder where Haskins will go. Probably to the XFL. Who knows? ICAP is great. Will survive. What's up, Vito? What's going on? Haskins got fired on his day. Oh, I know, right? He sure did. How you get fired on your day off? You got to be the stupidest brother on earth. How you get fired on your day off? What's up, Texas? What's going on? What up, Skins fan? Chilling, bro. Thank you for coming through. What's going on with you? Oh, dang, doesn't he still count against his cap though? I mean, it's not much though. I mean, he's on a rookie contract, and then where he was selected at, he was selected at 15. So the money all the way up there is not the same as the money back down, close to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The money is different there. So that little money is not gonna hurt nothing. We need to cut Alex Smith. We need to cut Alex Smith and some other trash that's on this team, dead weight. We got a lot of receivers on this team that's undrafted free agents. They need to go. They need to go as well. They can't catch. Jeremy Sprinkle definitely need to go. Foster, I'm not sold on this guy. Isaiah Wright, I'm not sold on this guy. We don't have no weapons, none. AGG, he need to go. They need to let him go. He's been trashed since he's been here. He couldn't get on the field. We missing Harmon. Like I said, Harmon got injured. He was out for the year, so we definitely miss Harmon. Terry McLaurin, seemed like he having an issue with his injury, his ankle injury. We need some weapons. Steven Sims, Gotta go. Steven Sims haven't showed nothing since last year. Terry, Cam, and Harmon. Yes. I would keep Cam Sims, though, because, like I said, even though Cam Sims is not the greatest, he's not the fastest, his hands is not the best, but you can't replace 6'5". He's 6'5", man. Oh, I forgot one person. And this person right here is 50-50 with a lot of our fans. A lot of our fans don't really agree with what I'm about to say, and a lot do. What y'all think about Dustin Hopkins, man? The field goal kicker. Y'all think we need to let this guy go? He been missing a lot of field goals. You said we 10-4 with Alex. Why cut him? His injury, man. His injury. He's not getting no better. He's getting older. He's not the same. He's not the same quarterback. He's not the same quarterback. I mean, he's not the same quarterback. We need somebody that can come in there. You know, like I said, Taylor, the guy from last night, man. We need somebody young and can scramble. Alex can't scramble at all. You just take a sack. Leon said, "I'll cut Dustin Hopkins." Hassan said, "Keep him." 8.5 dead cap next year and 4.5 this year after is worth to let him go. It's facts. Why are y'all naming these mediocre QBs? We need a game changer. The defense is not always going to carry. You're right. You're right. He can't even hit a 53-yard. Please, no more drafting Ohio State QBs. Keep Dustin until we find a new kicker. I mean, you got to. You got to. I will cut Dustin Hopkins. We need a new place kicker like Graham Gano from the Giants. We had Graham Gano. He couldn't kick with us. They used to call him Oh No Gano. That was his name. Oh No Gano. He couldn't kick with us, man. That was the problem. He couldn't. We had Graham Gano. Keep Hopkins because I don't know. I don't know who's out there to replace him. Man, it's a lot of field goal kickers out there that can kick, man. This dude, bro, I don't know. He can't kick. He can't kick the extra point. He can't kick short. He can't kick far. I don't know what's his problem, man. Hopkins, Sprinkle, Steve Sales needs to be next. We're gonna see. We are going to see. But Dwayne Haskins is out of here for all you Dwayne Haskins haters that's out there. I didn't really hate the guy. I was just basically saying he needs to improve. And, I was displeased by his play. But, he's not the worst quarterback in the league. There's some quarterbacks out there way worse than his play this year. Because we all saw promise. We saw promise from him last year when we had Kevin O'Connell as our offensive coordinator. Kevin O'Connell called the plays to fit Dwayne Haskins' skill set. And once that happened, we saw Dwayne Haskins, he got better as the year was going. We was in down the stretch, we was in a lot of these games. We was in a lot of games, but our defense was trash. And now our play calling this year is worse. I'm like, my God, we can't win to save our life. He lacks determination and cocky. That's facts. I agree with that, John. Thank you for coming through. Money King, what's good? Sprinkle is wasted roster spot. Yeah, we know. What's up, Josh? We already have a kicker on the roster behind Hopkins. Yeah, but can he kick? He said cut Scott. He said cut Scott trash. Yeah, our offensive play calling is terrible. It's horrendous. We need better play calling than that. We have 4 quarterbacks, guys. We have 4 quarterbacks come in. 4 quarterbacks. We are the only team in the NFL this year that have this many quarterbacks come in, and all of them, man, it was like the same play call. Same play call. So you're saying all 4 quarterbacks have to have the same identical skill set? No, our play caller is trash. We got to get a better play caller in here. I don't want Scott Turner. I take North Turner. I would love for North Turner to come in here and be the offensive coordinator because his offense By him being an offensive coordinator is amazing. You know what I'm saying? He said Cowboys had 4. Yeah, I forgot. Can Tressway be our place? I know, right? That's what I was saying that the other day. I like that the way that man kick. He can't kick field goals. Like, good God, man! I'm telling you, Hopkins is our only place kicker. Why not use Tressway? Doing we can't do that. How do y'all feel about the coaches? You're saying exactly what I was typing. Yeah. Our coaches, man. I'm telling you, Scott Turner trash, man. I think Scott need to go. Scott definitely needs to go. I wasn't impressed with Scott Turner at all. At all. And like I said, I truly believe yesterday Scott Turner purposely put the game in Dwayne Haskins' hands. I truly believe it, guys, because I was watching the game just like the rest of us. Like I said, some of y'all watch the game with your heart. I watched the game with my eyes. I look for details. It seemed like Scott Turner purposely put the game in Dwayne Haskins' hands. They went completely away from the run. Why would you go completely away from the run when the run is working? I believe they did it on purpose. Let's show Daniel Snyder, because I believe Daniel Snyder probably wanted Dwayne Haskins to start. He's the owner. Whatever he said goes. They say, okay. Since you want your quarterback to start, we're gonna make him start. We're gonna play him today. We're gonna put the game in his hands. And look what happened. And then he's cut. Come on, Aaron Kelly, what's good? I'm trying to get to y'all comments, man. I'm trying to get to y'all comments. Scott Turner sets up Dwayne Haskins for failure. I believe it. You should fire Scott and get Jim Harbaugh as offensive coordinator. Do you feel like Ron Rivera is trying to make us the Panthers? Of course he is, Richard. Of course he is. Of course. That's why we got most of all the players from the Panthers and the coaches and stuff. Mainly the coaches. Yeah, that's why most of they came with him. I mean, you will bring your people with you. Haskins still was missing open target. Yes. Thank you guys for coming in. Shout out to the 48 in the building. Don't forget, guys, smash the thumbs up on your way in. The thumbs up button is free. Smash the thumbs up, guys, on your way ins. Let the numbers match up. Make sure y'all speak to everybody in the chat. Damien said, y'all should fire Scott. Yeah. What's up, BJ? So when will you have a first year? He said, well, when you have a first year offensive coordinator, no offense, and a lack of weapons, you have the desired result. The thing is, this is the thing, though. You're right about that. What's up, Beast? You're right about that. But I agree 100% what you're saying. But the thing is, we had 4 quarterbacks come in. I'm gonna say 3. I can't count Taylor from last night. I mean, even though he came in, he didn't start. What's up? He said, "Come on, man." But when you call the same plays for all quarterbacks, that's it. I mean, he called all the same plays for all 3 quarterbacks. The only time I can guarantee y'all can agree with this, the only time that y'all saw something different as far as our play calling was in the Dallas game on Thanksgiving. Think back to that game. Guys. We saw a lot of trick plays. Y'all like, oh snap! When it happens, I bet you everybody popped up and oh snap! Did y'all see that? New plays, trick plays was coming out. That's the only time when a trick play actually came out, and we all were surprised. In all the other games since game 1 has been the same thing all year round. That's why we can't do nothing in the first half. First quarter, second quarter, our team is trash. Everybody know come third quarter, fourth quarter, we're gonna try and make a run. By that time, it's too late. We have our defense on the field, first quarter, second quarter, wearing them out. And then all of a sudden we drink this magical potion. And all of a sudden we can score. We can run. Our players catching the ball. They can find a way to get open. I'm like, come on, this stuff is weird. Alex Smith could start. I don't want Alex start, man. I really don't. I really don't. I don't think y'all know how bad that leg is. Y'all got to look at that man's leg. When they say he have a calf muscle strain, he don't even have a calf muscle, guys. I don't know if y'all seen what his leg looked like. When he broke that leg and the bone came through the skin, they had to basically put this man, they had to piece this man's leg back together. They had to take meat from somewhere else to put on his leg because it was rotten. The bacteria, it was a bacteria eating the flesh. So they had to find meat from somewhere else on his body to put on that leg. He don't even have a calf muscle. If you look at his right leg, his calf muscle is completely gone. Mainly, a lot of us have a little bubble back there, especially us men, because we run and work out and stuff like that. We have a rock, calf muscle. His joint goes straight down, and then that part that's left is strained. You gotta have some meat back there, some cushion back there. It's not there. I think the man need to go to retire, man. Just swallow your pride, man. We thank you for what you did in Washington. Swallow your pride and let's get somebody else up in here, man. It's not worth it damaging yourself. Every time he walks, he's limping because of that leg. He don't have nothing back there. That's what I'm saying. Let me see. Remember, Gary Clark, what's going on? What's going on, brother? Appreciate you coming in. Alex Smith gives y'all the best chance to win. Great bet in a game manager. I agree with you 100%. I agree with you, everything y'all saying about Alex Smith. But if the man cannot stand up, if the man cannot push off that leg, his right leg, it's his strongest leg. If you can't push off on it, if you can't run to save himself from getting blasted, there's no need to put him in there. You can't just stand there without moving your legs and just throw with your arms. You can't do it. It's impossible. You got to move your lower body. If you can't do it, he can't do it. Y'all got to look at the man's leg. The man's leg is a stick. It goes straight down. There's no curve or nothing in it. It goes straight down. What's going on, Justin? Says still is picking up Haskins. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Y'all might. Alex could be a coach for us. Yeah, he could be. Because I'd rather take my chance with Alex Sunday over a guy with one NFL start. Sorry. Okay, I understand that. But like I said, what the guy showed me last night, he can run and he was fast. I'd rather see that. And the guy was throwing bombs down the field. I want to see that. I don't want to see a man stand back there in the pocket that's not even 100%. I don't think he will never, ever be 100% again, man. I don't think y'all, man, y'all don't know how bad that man's leg looked, man. Y'all just don't know how bad his injury was. Y'all just don't know. You got a calf strain on a calf that's not there. How's that possible? It's just a slab. It's just one slab of meat that's left on his leg, and that part is strained. He's still limping to this day. If y'all saw him in practice, when they show him, if y'all watching the videos, if y'all are literally out there watching the videos, when they show it on the Washington app, when they show it on YouTube, they're showing the practice. Every time he drop back and he throw a pass and he's limping, unless he's faking. Could be. Who knows? Could be faking. Because y'all know I believe football rigged, but he could be faking just to throw us off and we make it to the playoffs. He come back and light it up. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Dude needs to be able to protect himself first and foremost. Exactly. I agree. Haskins most likely going to the Pats. You think Bill Belichick will pick up Dwayne Haskins? He just had Cam Newton? Come on. I think it's possible a teams like the Lions or even the Jaguars might sign Dwayne Haskins. The Jaguars? You think, check this out. You think the Jaguars gonna sign Dwayne Haskins? Do you know who over there? Do you know who over there? Jay Gruden is over there. You think Jay Gruden? Nah. Nope. Nope. All right, let's see. I want Alex to be our QB coach. Yeah, that'd be good. I want Alex to grab the clipboard and time. Colts and or Steelers probably best spot for Dwayne. Taylor over 80%. Alex all day. Yes. We've seen Alex after a long break. The bigger issue people need to worry about is Terry McLaurin injury. That's true. Alex needs to think about his kids. Alex Smith right calf looked almost as bad as Anderson Silva when he snapped his leg. Yeah, man. Armand, what's good? Haskins may go to Indy. Their system is more fit for him. Jay don't want Haskins. I know he don't. I wouldn't. As well as they dogged him out over there. Let me see. Yeah, guys. For all the Dwayne Haskins haters, y'all got y'all wish. Dwayne Haskins has been cut today. He is out the door. He lost his starting spot. He started again, and then he lost it again last night. That was the final straw for him. Do you really want to win this division knowing what you know? Yes. As a fan, yes. Bragging rights, yes. Yes. As a fan, yes, I would love for us to win the division so I can brag. That's what it's all about. It's bragging rights. We won the division. You know, that type of stuff. Yeah, of course. All right, let me see. If Terry McLaurin not 100%, we don't stand a chance. But some people think he's going to play something, not even if he's not. Yeah, man, that boy, oof. His ankle injury. I mean, he's been dealing with this for like 3 weeks now. He's been dealing with that ankle injury, probably even longer than that. Man, I'm so surprised Rivera released Haskins a day after. Yeah, dang. He said, what you think about that? He needed to. He needed to. I believe they was fed up with him. They was fed up. Who wants Dwayne Haskins? Nobody. Roger said. I don't know. Who wants him? Don't forget, guys, smash the thumbs up on your way in. Smash the thumbs up. Smash the thumbs up. I'm 83%. Or if you're 83%, you could have played yesterday. Oh, my God. All right, let me see. Deshaun or Dak? We need a vet. I'll take Deshaun. Oh, yeah. I'll take Deshaun Watson all day. We need a vet QB with this defense, and we'll be a double digit. Yes, that's what's lacking. What's up, Ed? What's going on, brother? Ed, if you want to come on the panel, man, you're more than welcome. We can discuss this thing, brother. I can use your input on this Dwayne Haskins thing, man. I can use your input on this. You said, wow, that is breaking news on ESPN. Yeah, it is. BG, excellent channel, bro. Thank you, Armand. Appreciate it. But like I said, I would take Deshaun Watson over Dak, most definitely. But the problem with this team was we did not have consistent quarterback play this whole year, and our play calling was trash. That was the problem with this team. Play calling, even though we didn't have the talent wise, the personnel, we still had terrible play calling and bad QB play. If we can get a dominant QB playing a position and better play calling, this team will be dangerous. I'm telling you, this team will be dangerous. Dangerous team. I would take Deshaun Watson any day. They wanted me to be ready so I can destroy the Eagles. Watson, you said Watson overrated? Man, are you serious? Bruh, are you serious? You said Watson overrated? Man, good God. He lost his best receiver on the team, and he's still balling. And they trash on offense. I'm telling you. James was good. Haskins might get signed to someone's practice squad. I don't know, man. He might be done. It might kick him out of the league. They might kick that man right out of the league. I'm telling you. It might kick Haskins right out of the league. Not actually kick him out, but nobody's not gonna call him. They saw what he did in Washington. So they're gonna put all that stuff together. They got the film on him, stripping, partying with the fat booty strippers, that type of stuff, not practicing. You're on the sideline with your eyes closed. I mean, he could have been praying, but who knows? Even when you're on the sideline, this is the thing right here. When he's on the sideline, and you know how when you're on the sideline, check this out. This is what they also show on the sideline with Dwayne Haskins. After the offense come off of the field, usually the quarterbacks go and sit down beside the quarterback coach, and they go over some things on a little screen that they show, the little camera thing or whatever, and they looking or whatever, they're looking at what they could have did. Dwayne Haskins walking back and forth. Even when Alex Smith was in the game, Dwayne Haskins walking back and forth, pissed off. That's a problem right there. What's up, Dario? What's going on? Facts, Roger. But he has had 4 different QBs with different skill set. Exactly. That's true. That's true. All right, let me see. I'm trying to get to y'all comments, man. If y'all can figure out the best way to put your comment in that I can see it, you can figure that out. Let me see. B Nizzle, what's going on? He said the league that messed up. Bingo. He said it himself. He said the league that messed up. He said the league that messed up. The league, y'all messed up for drafting me. That man put his own foot in his mouth, man. I'm disappointed in Haskins. I really am. I'm very disappointed. I wanted to see the young brother succeed in the NFL, but he put it on himself, guys. He really did. He put this stuff on himself. B Nizzle, if you want to come in, brother, you're more than welcome. Let's discuss this Dwayne Haskins situation. You're more than welcome. I would love to get your input. Ed Oliver, if you're still here, I would love to get your input. I think Gibson should have had 100. Yeah. Thank you, Frazier. Thank you. That's the problem. They stopped running the football to put the football in Dwayne Haskins' hands to show the world and owner Daniel Snyder how bad this kid really is. Eagles champs think Washington football team are clowns. He's going to be good somewhere. I think he will be. When they put the offense around him. When they fit that offense around him, I think he would be. We just need a QB who's very decent that gives us a chance because D is good. I know. That's what we need. That's what we need. Check ball. Gibson still dealing with turf toe. He was balling yesterday. Gibson was balling yesterday. He could have had a over 100 yards. Shout out to the 70 people. Make sure, guys, come on, guys, smash the thumbs up on your way in. The button is free. Arul, what's good? And Ed Oliver, when your video coming out, man? It's coming. You know it's coming. Ed said, "What's up, fellas? My video is uploaded now." Okay. Ed, if you want to come on the panel, man, Ed and B Nizzle, you want to come on the panel? He's a Skins fan. We'll collapse. Okay. I got you. Watching football team selects Justin Fields. I don't know, man. Can't hop on right. I got you. Hunter Snyder, what's up? Appreciate you. Panthers buzz. Popcorn. He's sitting back. I know how you feel. No trade. He said no trade clause is for the team, but if he wants to be traded, he can change that. He said, so Gibson should have had 150 at the rate he was going. Yes, that's my point. I believe if they kept running that football yesterday, Gibson could have had 150. That boy was running. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I think he had, what, 10 carries maybe? Probably less, 60-some yards. Y'all can fact check that if you can. Y'all can fact check that for me. I think he had probably 10 or less carries for like 60-some yards. They purposely stopped running the ball to put the ball in Dwayne Haskins' hands, man. They purposely did that. They wanted us to lose yesterday. They wanted us to lose. They know they was going. The league already knew they was going to put us Sunday night, man, against the Eagles. Why put us Sunday night? Check it out, guys. Why would they put us Sunday night with the Eagles? Why? There was no Sunday night game this coming Sunday. Why would they put us Washington? Why would they put us at Sunday night? Think about it. They robbed us yesterday on that fumble call. When the ball was on the ground, they picked it up, then the whistle blown, and we ran in for a touchdown. They robbed us on that. The referee was robbing us. That's why I keep telling you guys, I personally believe, y'all don't have to agree with me, I personally believe that the NFL is rigged. I feel like Haskins sabotaged the game, to be honest. Haskins, the coaching sabotaged the game. I can't blame Haskins for throwing picks. The coaches sabotaged the game. If you knew you had a bad quarterback, why would you make him throw the ball? Run the ball. That's the coach's fault. The coaches sabotaged this game. They wanted to show the world and Daniel Snyder how bad this kid was, instead of trying to run the ball when the running game was working aggressively. They was trying to show the world how bad this kid is. That's what happened. They blew the game for us. Screw the refs, I agree. Well, if we would have handled business last week, this wouldn't have been an issue. Facts. You're right. But they didn't want it that way. They didn't want it that way. You're right. Q-Face was good. Yeah, he had 10. Okay, he had 10. He had 10 carries. Okay. No Ohio State QBs. Braxton Miller, Terrell Pryor, JT Barrett, Haskins. Nope. Jessica can go somewhere. Yeah, a lot of people say that about the Ohio State quarterback. He said Sam Darnold stinks. He might do better than Haskins. I'm telling you, he might do better than Haskins. I can't get to y'all comments, man. The comments going too fast a little bit for me. Let me see. I appreciate you guys coming in, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this, man. What y'all think about this decision with Haskins? Washington fans, where you guys at? You guys are more than welcome to come on the panel. Make sure when you come on the panel that your camera is on. Make sure your camera is on so I can see who you are. All right, Roger Goodell hates y'all with passion. He probably do. I mean, they took our name away from us. They took our name. We don't have a last name. He said Haskins gonna be nice since y'all released him. I believe it, man. I truly believe it. And it's gonna come back and bite us. It always does. It's gonna come back and bite us in the foot. 77 people and only, what you say? Only 54 likes. Come on, guys, smash the thumbs up. We got 81 people in the building. Let's let the numbers match up. Guys, the button is free. Let the numbers match up. We got 80 people in the building. Smash thumbs up. I really hate Roger Goodell with a passion. No, Daniel Snyder needs to just save the team. You're right about that. Haskins sucks. What's up, Ronnie? Man just got all work and found out Haskins was cut. Yeah, hey man, Haskins was cut when you was driving. Yeah, Haskins was cut when he was driving. For real. He said, Damien, I think Jerry Jones paying off Roger Goodell. He might be. He might be. He might be. He might be. Haskins' arm talent is going to save him in the league, but smell Jamarcus Russell. I totally agree with that. I think a team would take. What's up, Trent? I think a team would take a chance on him because of that arm talent. He's going to go somewhere if they allow him. If a team take a chance on him, he's going to go somewhere. They're going to coach this guy up. They're going to show this guy how to put touch on the football and stop throwing missiles every pass that he throws. They're going to help him with his footwork, and they're going to surround this guy with talent, and this guy is going to be a wrecking ball on the positive side. Nello, what's good? We blew it, fellas. Alex Smith work being ruined. The media also didn't help with the chatter all week. Long the kid was mentally drained. You can see it. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah. You definitely can see that, man. They shouldn't have did. Well, I can't say they should have did that to him because he did it to himself. But you know, he's still a kid, man. He's still a kid. Learning. Every 23, 24-year-old didn't have it all together when they came in the league. I'm starting to think this rigged for us to lose on Sunday. Yeah. What's up, Burgundy Gold 21? He said make poor decisions. He said I'm starting. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. I wonder what Steven Montez got. Haskins should have just stayed in college. Haskins needs to work on his mechanics before anything. Like I said, he just needs to be around. He just needs to be around a coach that believes in him, that has time, have patience, and can help him with that arm strength he got. He got amazing arm talent. That's one thing I can say. Everything that he throws is bullets. He throws bullets every day, all day. He do not know how to put touch on the ball. That's one of the problems with Haskins. I didn't understand what he did yesterday either. It blew my mind. I was like, what? I was like, oh man, I almost cussed. I was like, what are you doing? He hiked the ball. The ball was hiked. He didn't see nothing. He turned around this way. You're already right-handed. You turn around to go. I'm like, what is you doing? It was mind-boggling. It was mind-boggling. I said, why would you turn this away? The opposite. It was crazy. I don't know. What's up, D Biggie? What's going on? Bub Gator Hinkle is great. Yes, he is. He looked like a scary little kid. Yes, he did. 61 yards on 10 carries. Okay, thank you, Steven. Appreciate it. Yep, 61 yards. We blew it for. Yep. All right. Let me see. If you want me to read your comments, like I said, we got 101 people in here, guys. And make sure you smash the thumbs up. I'm trying to get to your comments. If you want me to read your comments, you're more than welcome to super chat if you like. Your comment will go to the top immediately. I can see it. I can read it. Any Washington fans, if you like to come on the panel and discuss this, make sure that you have your camera on. Make sure you have your camera on, and I can see you, and I will actually bring you up on the screen. All right, let me see. All right, there we go. I see some people. All right, guys, my stuff was acting up a little bit. I'm gonna see. Here we go. All right, okay, that's T-Ho. What's going on, fellas?
All right, how you doing, my brother?
Chilling, man. Let me get this layout right. All right, there we go.
That's what's up. What up, T.O.?
Hello, Binezzo. How are you?
All right, there we go.
Mike, how you feeling, my brother?
All right.
Good. I'm so relieved that Haskins is gone.
Yeah. I've been listening to you, Scans fan, and I want to first and foremost agree with your assessment of Haskins, and I'm going to take it a step further. Haskins was clearly and still is clearly the most talented quarterback of that draft. Like, the only reason Daniel Jones went higher than him is because Daniel Jones is mobile. Daniel Jones doesn't have the arm strength of Dwayne Haskins, doesn't have the tools. Unfortunately, as good as Dwayne Haskins is from the neck down, it's as bad as he is from the neck up. And it's not just on the football field, it's in his life.
Yes.
And the reality of it is I give the media credit for covering up what he's been doing with his friends and what the local from being from DC has had an effect on him, because he doesn't have the maturity to be a millionaire in the same hood he grew up in. You know, some guys got the maturity to bring it back to the hood. Some people need to get as far away from the hood as humanly possible. And unfortunately, Haskins is person B.
Facts.
But from a talent standpoint, he was clearly, because if you go back to the draft, everybody's gonna hate Haskins now, and everybody's gonna be like, I knew it, I saw it, I this, I that, I that, I this. We was all laughing at the Giants when they passed on Haskins with the 6th overall pick. Even ESPN commentators' mouths was wide open. They took Daniel Jones over Haskins.
Yep.
So even though he didn't work out for us, and I don't think that he will get too many chances because he doesn't have the maturity to deserve an NFL pension. And I think it's at a point now where it's more about the business decisions versus his talent on the field.
Yep.
So, but he was clearly the most talented quarterback of that draft, hands down. Like I said, it just goes to show that and that's why I like Alex Smith, because being the most talented doesn't mean anything. You know, like I was telling, I think it was Thug Nipson, Trent Dilfer is not the best and has never been the best quarterback in anybody's NFL. Brad Johnson has never been anybody's best quarterback in the NFL. Nick Foles has never been anybody's quarterback in the NFL, but all three of them got Super Bowl rings as starting quarterbacks.
Fact.
Yeah, you're right.
I agree, Benizzo.
Right. And I was surprised. I was surprised that they was going. We all knew that they was going to release Haskins. I didn't know it was going to be today. We all thought it was going to be after this, try to trade him or try to get something for him. They was like, "Dag, man." Like I said, I truly believe, just like when me and you was talking yesterday on live, I truly believe, man, they did this on purpose. I truly believe they stopped. Yeah. They stopped running the ball with Gibson. Gibson was running. Okay, since y'all put Haskins back in the game, since Daniel Snyder wanted Haskins to play, Haskins is my pick. I want him to play. Ron Rivera, Scott Turner, okay. You want him to play? Okay, we got you. We got you, boss. We got you. They stopped running the ball. They put the ball in Dwayne Haskins to show the world and the owner how bad and mentally this guy's mind is messed up right now. This guy's checked out right now. He is checked completely out. His mind is gone.
And it's deeper than just Haskins. I think that, like you say, I'm going to go back to your point. They were trying to make a message, in my opinion, to Snyder.
Yeah.
Saying, hey, stay the heck out of football business. Let me show you what happens when you get involved in football business.
That's right.
Like it's kind of like how you lock your son in the closet with the whole box of cigars. Like you want to be a grown man and be on this field and be one of the big boys. Even $1 billion that you spend on the team can't buy you this. Can't put you in this fraternity. And that's the problem with all the Jerry Joneses and the Steinbrenners and all of these owners that want to be like they the 53rd or they the 16th man in the NBA. You're not on the team. Okay? All boy has more team camaraderie than the owner. The only thing that the owner should be doing is signing checks. And if your team wins, you gotta design a say in the design of the Super Bowl ring. But other than that, let football people handle football things. Or why did you hire them?
That's right. Let's agree. And
I
guys,
agree with you, B Nizzle.
and guys, people in the comment section, Dwayne Haskins did not go to a strip club. Okay, he did not go to. Yes, he did not go to a strip club, guys. He brought the strip club to himself. You know what I'm saying? He brought strippers to his place. Okay, that's what y'all gotta know. You gotta read, guys, before you just jump to a conclusion. Dwayne Haskins did not go to a strip club. He brought the strip club to himself. He was in his own confinement. That's why he had his mask off.
I thought I really thought he went to the strip club for a second. I thought like that.
That's because people not reading. They're not reading.
Yeah.
They just taking the first information that they hear and they run with it. They run with it.
They need to read carefully.
Yeah.
Armand said, talent-wise, Haskins was the best QB, but hard work beats talent any day of the week. Haskins don't want to work. He had the best arm talent in the draft when he came. Nobody had a better arm talent than Haskins when he came out. I don't know what's up with this dude, man. I don't know. I just think this marriage between Haskins and Washington just didn't fit. That's what I truly believe. I believe somebody might take a chance on this guy. They're going to have patience. They're going to coach him up. They're going to teach him how to put touch on the football, because that's what he's lacking. He don't know how to put touch on the football. Everything that he throws is missiles. I mean, you got to have. He's throwing a ball so hard that our wide receivers got to go and put duct tape on their gloves. You know what I'm saying? Got to go put duct tape to catch a ball.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to teach him. They got to teach him his mechanics as far as arm strength, how to put touch, his feet, his footwork, and how to read a defense. Once he figure out how to do that, this guy is going to be dangerous. I watch what I tell you. He's going to be dangerous, and once they put talent around him, he is going to be dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to come back and bite him.
And he might very well be, because the talent is there. But the problem is that, and you just made me think of this while you were talking, maybe he didn't want to be here. Maybe he didn't want to, be in DC. Maybe he didn't, because
You're right.
definitely didn't do any work, and he definitely didn't put in the effort. And it's not. And the sad part about it is that he might have outsmarted himself, because he thought that he was the type of talent where he's like, I don't want to be in DC. I'll go this off, and I'll go where I want to go, and then to this and to that. It don't work like that. Like, this might have been Youngin's only chance to get right. And if he does have a second chance to get right, somebody in his camp is going to have to get with him and tell him, you better call up Warren Moon, or you better call up Donovan McNabb or Kurt Warner, or some former quarterback that still has some type of name out here that will vouch for you the same way John Lucas vouches for all the NBA players that get caught up in the drugs and the alcohol and the this and the that. You need somebody that's willing to co-sign for you and stick their neck out there, but you're going to have to work with them, put in the efforts. When they put their name out there for you, they know that they're going to get a return back on the investment. A perfect example is Tony Dungy. Tony Dungy would love to put his name out there with Haskins, but Haskins is going to have to do some real work to get a Tony Dungy endorsement.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know if he got to do the work necessary to even get the second chance. Armand said in the comments, how the hell you get fired on your day off, Smokey?
Mike.
Tiana.
His mindset wasn't there, B9. His mindset wasn't there. He's like off of his, look at his face, because his mind is like off somewhere else. Like, he's daydreaming. I want to get out of this place. I don't want to be here anymore. His mindset's not there.
He's the dude at the club that he thinks he's God's gift to women, so he ain't got to go up and talk to no girl or give her no game or buy her a drink or that.
Yeah.
Like the girl got to buy him a drink. He think the girl gonna do all this and that for him. He's sadly mistaken, and it's gonna be hard when he go home with them dry nuts.
Nope, that's it.
Because he thought he was God's gift to the world.
No, he think he's God, but no, he's not. He's not God. No, he is just a stupid human being. He's like Patrick from SpongeBob, man.
All right, check this out. I'm gonna throw a nugget. I'm gonna throw a nugget at y'all, and I guarantee y'all gonna agree. Y'all remember when Haskins? Hold on. Let me go back. Y'all remember when Daniel Jones? What's up, Reggie? Y'all remember when Daniel Jones got drafted? Did y'all see the reaction of Haskins?
Yeah, that's where he wanted to go.
He wanted to go to the Giants. When Daniel Jones got drafted, Haskins dropped his head.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all remember that. Once they called his name, Daniel Jones, this was drafted by the Giants. Haskins dropped his head. That's why he said the league messed up.
Yeah.
Yep.
He didn't want to come. He didn't want to come to Washington.
He wanted to say the Giants messed up. That's what he really wanted to say. The Giants messed up because he's from Jersey. The only reason he came to DC is because his parents got a job in DC.
Yep.
And he came there because he had to. But he didn't want to come to DC. He's a Jersey boy. He grew up a Giants fan. So what Skin's saying is right, because let's not forget, as much as we talk about his arm talent and being better than Daniel Jones and this and that or whatever, Kyler Murray went #1 in that draft.
He did, yeah.
Like a unquestioned quarterback. Like the Dwayne Haskins and Daniel Jones thing is like having the Sam Bowie, Michael Jordan debate. But let's not forget, Elijah Wan went #1. Nobody questions if Houston made the wrong move, even though Chicago won more championships. But nobody questioned Houston for taking Elijah Wan. So we act like Dwayne Jones and Dwayne Haskins and Daniel Jones is the end all be all. They was fighting for second place, y'all. Baby Yoda's the best. It was the #1 overall pick that draft.
That's right. You're right.
So, but
the Dwayne Haskins era is over.
Yep, it is. Yep, it is.
Yeah, but to what you were saying, Skins fan, we was averaging 6 yards a carry, man. 6 yards per carry.
Okay.
Now, Dwayne Haskins in the first half, I went back and watched all the highlights. That I woke up at like 3 a.m, couldn't even sleep. Woke up and watched all the highlights over again. Dwayne Haskins was 4 for 8 with 24 fucking yards with only 2 minutes left in the first half. So, Dwayne Haskins was averaging 6 yards per pass the same way Gibson was averaging 6 yards per run. So why is it that Gibson only got 10 runs?
Exactly. I'm telling you, they did it on purpose. What's up, DE? What's good, brother?
Then on top of it, the Panthers are ranked 28th against the run.
I don't understand, man.
And it showed.
I don't understand.
Gibson was showing them that they are some garbage against the run. But I mean, and let's be completely honest here. You are the son of Norv Turner. Scott, you have earned it now. You are the son of Norv, because even though I think your daddy's better than you, you doing some shit your daddy would do, not running the ball.
Yeah.
Like, they did this on purpose, man. You know they did it on purpose.
And maybe I gotta go back to history and give Emmitt Smith credit. Maybe Emmitt Smith was better than I thought he was, because that's the only person that I can think of where any Turner just gave the ball to the daggone running back and let them run the ball. Like any other place North Turner or Scott Turner goes, it's always pass first. We had Stephen Davis. Forget about him. You got McCaffrey. You rather pass McCaffrey the ball than let McCaffrey run the damn ball. Like even getting Gibson. You got Gibson because he's a dual threat, which is good, but you don't need the dual threat. All you needed was the single threat. All you needed was to turn around, and put the ball right between his numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And you tell me that Haskins couldn't do that?
You're right.
Right, he can see it. He just missed wide open passes.
Haskins missed wide open passes, and he was too hard on a lot of those passes. But once again, I'm not gonna blame Haskins, but so much because he's got trash around him. And when you sleep with dogs that have fleas, you end up with fleas.
That's true.
The reality of it is Cam Sims is he's not even a starting number 3 in the NFL. He's making plays, he's getting better, he's got the size, but he's not a starting number 3, y'all. No. He's on our team because he went to Alabama. The other guy, Robert Taylor, is on our team because he went to Alabama. That's
mostly all our receivers are undrafted free agent, besides Kelvin Harmon and of course Terry McLaurin. Everybody else just about undrafted. They're undrafted for a reason, guys.
Why are they undrafted?
AGG should have stayed undrafted.
Yeah, he's trash too.
He's trash.
AGG is trash.
And
I gave up hope on him.
It was no hope. It was no hope to have. He didn't show anything. He didn't show anything. But as far as I can't catch, I'm big for nothing. I can't catch. I can't run down the field. I can't run a straight beeline down the field and to catch a pass, and I come back limping.
And how come Scott Turner ain't never interviewed after the games, man? How come I got to see Ron Rivera and Chase Young and all of these other people, but I never see Scott Turner do an interview after the game to explain himself?
He's scared. He's so embarrassed.
You'll catch him once in a while. It's not often.
That's because he knows he's messing up. He knows
he
that
messed up.
He wants to be in the shadows.
Yeah, he knows he's messed up.
Part of the stipulation of him taking the job is like, look, Ron, I don't want to do too much talking, Ron. You gotta handle all this for me, Ron. Yeah, hold
on.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
I
blame this whole game. I blame this whole game yesterday on the coaching staff. I believe they put in their mind, we're gonna go out here and we're gonna show the world how bad Haskins really is. I don't think it had anything to do with trying to win the NFC East. They said, well, we got one more game. We can try to do it. We can try to do it next Sunday. Now we play Sunday night. You know what I'm saying? Now we play Sunday night. So I believe they really tried to show how bad Dwayne Haskins really was.
I agree.
And they did a good job doing it too.
I agree, Skins fan. I agree. This proves that this really proves that back off, Dan Snyder. Stay away from the quarterback section. Stay away from them.
What's up, Santiago? What's going on, bro?
Hey, Santiago.
What's going on, Tom? B Nizzle.
Hey.
You got the floor, brother. Go ahead and chime in. What you think?
Man, I just first I got almost a litmus of little things that I'm gonna try to make it is condensed. Okay, number one, I feel like just we Haskins got an unfair shake, but he got a fair chance, and this is coming from somebody who I feel like that Haskins. You know what I'm saying? I was very optimistic about us getting Haskins. because we needed a quarterback, but now it was a waste of a situation. Haskins didn't show no maturity. And then being a quarterback in the NFL, you have to be able to have, and I think what probably was the straw that broke the camel's back was the interview yesterday. Did you get to see the interview yesterday, Skins fan?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yep.
The interview
Yep.
and him. Well, first that was the first time I ever seen Dwayne look broke in an interview. He really looked broken. You know what I'm saying? And and he's a young guy, but at the same instance, you're getting paid to be the leader and the face of our franchise. And at the end of the day, now, like I say, it's a lot of unfair shakes. To me, the unfair shakes, when we try to compare Dwayne to anybody, well, most of the people who we compare Dwayne to had a more optimistic chance. If we try to compare him to Josh Rosen.
Thank God, man.
Thank
God.
Or, Kyle Allen, all of these people had an opportunity to stay with at least one team and got to go and progress, with that team. I played football. My nephew is about to go to the NFL this year. He plays with Texas A&M, one of the standout players, which I hope we get on defense because he's a run stopper for Texas A&M. And so, at the end of the day, I was disappointed because now I'm gonna ask this question, Skins fans. Can you tell me why would you stop running Antonio Gibson when he looked like he was primed to when you answer this question, please help me understand this. Why would you stop running Antonio Gibson when Carolina went a whole length of the field running the ball to get a touchdown?
Now, you want me to be honest with you?
Yes, sir.
Now I can say some fluff. I can give you some fluff, but I personally believe this. They did this on purpose. They wanted to show the world and Daniel Snyder how bad Dwayne Haskins really is. Dwayne Haskins was Daniel Snyder's pick. That's it. That was his boy. So we want Daniel Snyder want Dwayne Haskins in the game. Antonio Gibson starting strong. Running the ball. He running like 5-6 yards of rush. So we gotta stop. We gotta stop this. We're gonna win this game. We are going to win this game if we keep running. No, we gotta stop this. Time out. We got Dwayne Haskins, guys. We got Dwayne Haskins. Hey Haskins, we're gonna get you to throw now, brother. Get ready. Are you ready? I'm ready, coach. I'm ready. Gibson, what? Coach, what about me? We got you, dog. Go ahead and rest your toe. You're not running too well. We got you. Rest your toe. They put Haskins in the game. Well, starting the game and throwing the whole entire game. That's why they stopped. They wanted to show the world how bad Haskins was. Everybody saw that Antonio Gibson was running the crap out the ball. 10 carries, 61 yards. 10 carries, 61 yards. They went completely away from him. I thought he was hurt. He was not hurt.
So with that being said, do we need to take this as a blessing or a curse for us? Because if Jay Gruden would have had his pick, it would have been Drew Lock. We still probably would have Jay Gruden.
I don't know what to take it as, bless or curse. I don't know what to take it as. Me personally, just like all of us Washington fans, we wanted to wrap up the NFC East yesterday, last night.
Yes, last night.
That's what we wanted. They went away from our winning ways. One thing you know about this Washington football team, since the football team been around, we run the ball. You run the ball aggressively. And once you run the ball, it opens up the pass. That's why they went away from the run and they put the ball in Dwayne Haskins' hands. That's why all the cornerbacks was jumping his routes. Everything that he threw, they was jumping it. Because they know he can't read defenses.
So
every time he goes back to pass, they jump at his routes.
So how much of it should we also? Because I cannot overlook this one extreme situation that was totally separate from Dwayne Haskins' situation. That's Steven Sims. The game was zip, and now I was totally disappointed because I feel like, for the people that didn't say the referees was not a part of the game, yeah, we had to beat Carolina in our own home referees. That seemed like a curse that we've had since we've been in FedEx. The referees call more calls for the other team than they do for us. So when Steven Sims fumbled that ball literally through his arms, between his legs, and rolled it it rolled into the end zone, I cannot remember not one time, and I, being from DC, being a Redskin fan through and through, my family's a Redskin fan, I have never seen that ever happen. That touchdown was created by literally the ball going through the punt returner's hands, through his leg. And I got to give it, as Washington fans, we spoiled when it come down to punt returners. Brian Mitchell, I can go down the name, but Steven Sims, to me, has totally regressed. And why are we still looking at him? And I don't know if anybody noticed, he still had 1 or 2 chances to be the punt returner. That, when he was almost, what I want to say, 6 yards from the end zone, when he fumbled that ball, he should have let that ball go.
Exactly.
And it was a 0-0 game. And it seemed like everything was just going in totally. After that, it was just a downhill play. The best thing that was the Taylor Heineke. And Steven Sims, to me, is so much a regression. How much of the blame do you give to Steven Sims versus Dwayne?
I mean, of course, that was a fluke. Of course, that was a fluke play. I'm not sold on Steven Sims anyway. I think he's gone. I think Steven Sims is gone next year. He's definitely he definitely showed that he don't want to be here, or he's just not that great that we thought he was. I think he's gone, to be honest. I don't even want to talk about Steven Sims, to be honest with you, because he haven't showed me nothing. I mean, he showed a little juke here and there. He showed a kickoff return here and there. He might show a little, a pass catch here and there, but after that, we haven't seen him. So I think he's gone. I think he's out the door.
Well, then, do you think whether either with Taylor Heineke or Alex, which I'm gonna stand by this too, which you the same way you feel about Steven Sims, same way I feel about Alex. Look, Alex, you didn't have the feel-good story. You know what I'm saying? After this year, if to be respectful, go on ahead and retire, because we cannot. The last thing we need is to be having a quarterback that's getting paid when Alex is getting paid, and then when it's time for a big game, we can't depend on him. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need. If the talk consistency at quarterback, we need to be able to have somebody that we can rely and depend on. Now, the question is, do we go after, especially if we let go of Alex? Dwayne's now gone, which I think it was at the end of the day, anybody who was a Dwayne fan after yesterday, they wasn't a Dwayne fan no more. You know what I'm saying? It was a done deal after yesterday. You know what I'm saying? He was giving
doggone right.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm at the point where you are with Alex Smith, because hey, he's got comeback player of the year. But right now we need I want to see where anybody else might want to see Alex. I want to see Taylor. I want to see Taylor because when he was doing the pump fakes and making the defense think, wait a minute, he might be getting ready to throw. He might be, and he went on ahead and he was looking like a seasoned veteran, or he was looking like somebody that, hey, I don't know if people didn't know this, okay? But before he was on our roster, he was studying to get his degree, and literally we called him up, and this man had to ask his professors to excuse him from his exams.
Wow.
That's right.
He was watching football, and a lot of people don't know Taylor Heineke at Old Dominion.
Wow.
He got a lot of he got some records. The guy got a home, but I'd rather see right now because I'm scared of the Alex Smith at San Francisco.
All right.
I'm very scared of the Alex Smith at San Francisco. What do you think gives us the best chance? Do you think it would be Alex Smith or Taylor Heineke right now, the way he looked yesterday?
Oh man, I would take Taylor Heineke next week.
A lot of people are going to say Alex Smith. I'm not sold on Alex. Ever since he came back from that injury, I'm not sold on Alex Smith. I'm sorry. The Alex Smith that I'm used to seeing, if the play breaks down, he will scramble and he will run because he had a little speed. It's not like he was the fastest. So
no.
Now that speed is gone, and every time he steps back to throw a pass, we all looking at that leg. You know, he don't have no takeoff. He don't have no burst. He can't scramble. Nope. Hold on for a minute, T-Ho, please. And then I'm just not sold on Alex. Now, what Taylor showed last night was scrambling ability, and he looked good doing it. Even though it was at the end of the game, he still looked good doing it. When the play broke down, he took off running, had pump fakes and everything. You know what I'm saying? That makes the defense be on their heels. You know what I'm saying? I like that. He also was throwing bombs down the field. You know what I'm saying? That was great.
With the touch on them passes was beautiful, wasn't it?
And he had touch. He had touch on the exactly. So if I'm not sold on Alex because of his leg, man. I keep saying it. I'm not sold on the leg injury. He have a calf. He have a problem with his leg. He have a calf issue that his calf muscle is not even there. The little bit of leg that he have left, he have a calf issue. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sold on Alex. If we had the old Alex, I'd rather have Alex Smith in the game than Taylor. The Alex Smith that was not injured. I'd rather have that Alex than Taylor. I want Taylor in the game, but it's not up to me. You know, there you go.
Yes, because if at the end of the day, when the last time we had a quarterback, and I'm thinking for a minute, because Kurt had a little touch, so I give Kurt. That's probably the last time we had a quarterback that threw the ball with some touch, a deep ball touch. D-Dog, what you think, bro?
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Listen, man, what the hell is this AGG nonsense? This has been a circus.
Yeah, it is.
Man, get him out of here. Man, I rather kept Dontrell Emmett, man. He gonna be the same journeyman like Dontrell Emmett. You know, at least get him the Dontrell, the vet, to keep his job going. If you're gonna perform like this, man, come on, man. I'm like, man, this guy, I don't see nothing special about this dude.
What's up on the Warpath?
What's up, brother? How y'all doing?
Hello on the Warpath.
D-Dog, what you think about the quarterback situation? What should we do right now? Quarterback.
Hey, my bad, Skins fans. I meant to say blessings to all y'all people. Nothing but love for my watch football team fan. My bad.
Well, you good. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
D-Dog, what you think about the quarterback situation?
Oh man.
On the Warpath, what you think about the quarterback situation? What we should do right now?
It's a mess, brother. It's a mess, man. You know, the whole season's been a mess at quarterback. You start out with Dwayne, and you know, we had a lot of folks defending Wayne about like him getting benched after the Baltimore game after he played pretty well, and then you know he unfollowed the team on social media, all this BS, whatever. And I was always concerned when they said he was mimicking Alex Smith. When you say somebody's mimicking somebody, it's like you're talking about a 5-year-old. You're not talking about a 23-year-old man in the workforce. And that's what got me. That's what kind of got me. Like I'm like, I don't think he doesn't get it. And then the stuff we thought he was doing pretty good after Seattle, the second half of Seattle game. We were like, okay, this is what we've been looking for. This guy. This is a guy we saw against Philadelphia and New York at the end of last season. And then he goes out, the whole bottom falls out on him. And it's not his abilities, it's up here. It's something with him up here. I don't think he lacks the abilities, like the arm and everything. It's just it's in his head. And whether he doesn't have the right mentorship or he doesn't have the right people around him in his entourage, you know, I think that to Dwayne, that's detriment to him. But as far as quarterback situation go, like you said, Skins, I don't trust Alex Smith because that was a must-win game, and he can't go in a must-win game. That's a problem. And he might not be able to go against Philadelphia. You have no option, really, if he's your number one quarterback. He needs to play whether his calf is sore or whatnot. It's worse than it's worse than what they're saying. So you know, but I like what Taylor did coming off the bench cold. He's been in the offense before. He was in Carolina. He backed up Kyle Allen the year before last. So you know, we'll see, man. I think he did good. If it wasn't for that 4th and 18, we might be talking about a different story. And with 4 turnovers in the game, it could have been a 20-20 game going into overtime if they had to convert that 4th and 18.
Well, the main thing he got behind him is a running game.
Well, see, that's where
that can protect him a little bit.
Well, see, Warpath, I'm gonna say sprinkle 2 things on it. Okay,
go ahead.
Number one, doggone, we showed even in the Detroit game, our defense is solid enough that if we have a competent offense, we can have 4 turnovers and still possibly win the game. So that's where we was at yesterday. Yeah. Number 2, with Dwayne, and this is gonna probably bottom it out about what I was telling the Skins fan all day, is that it was all about the immaturity of Dwayne. And I'm gonna tell you what I feel like what it really broke the straw that broke the camel's back was when Dwayne got that C patch taken off his jersey. When the moment he had that, and a lot of people didn't take notice, even though he was on the 3rd string, he still had that C on his jersey. And so once that C got taken off his jersey, you know, I can't remember the last time in fact, name a person that's in this stream right now that was thinking, when we seen Dwayne going in for Tyler Heineke, we was like, wait a minute, hold up. No, get your butt. To go dap him up.
That was a mess.
To go dap him up. You dap up your players on the sideline.
That was weird. That was even weird.
But did it seem like to y'all, and maybe it's me, I said on my stream last night, but I felt like he was throwing the game.
Yes,
I felt like he was throwing the game. Like it was like that by far was the worst game I had ever seen him play. He hasn't played great, but it just felt like he was throwing the game. And I mean, you saw on that 4th down in the 3rd quarter, Cam Sims was wide open, and he missed him on a 2-yard play.
What about when he was throwing he was looking for Cam Sims? And he had Antonio Gibson underneath wide.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Everybody, even the analyst was showing it on the replay. Yeah, and it was almost like they was making a mockery of Dwayne because he had Antonio Gibson. I would take him all day with that instead of no disrespect to Cam, because I got much love and respect for Cam. He's not a number 1, okay, not number 2, but solid number 3.
Yep.
Okay. But
His hands gotta be more consistent.
Hey, but what
Thank
about
you.
this though? What about this, y'all? That pass to Cam Sims that got 50 yards.
His hands got to be way more consistent.
If somebody was on Cam Sims, that thing would have been picked off and taken to the house. Like that, the way he lobbed it up there, that was, to me, that wasn't a good play for what he did. It was a lucky play. And you can't do that. You just can't do stuff like that. I'm glad it worked out, but it was just like, it goes back to what I just said. It's like he was throwing the game. He didn't give an F, and he was just like, okay, whatever.
Well, okay, I'm going to ask everybody. Since we're saying it on, we all pretty much got the same agreements. Skins fan all day. Starting with you. What is your assessment of Scott Turner?
He's trash. Scott Turner is straight doo-doo. He's trash. Look, bro, I'm done. That's all the thing I gotta say. I'll let the next person. You can ask whoever want to answer the question. You can go right ahead. I am done with Scott Turner. He showed me everything yesterday. If you're not running Antonio Gibson when he's running the crap out the ball, and you rather put the ball in Dwayne Haskins' hands and let him throw the game, I'm done with you. Scott Turner trash. I'm done.
In my opinion,
y'all got it. Y'all got the floor. I'm done.
In my opinion, I don't like Scott Turner's decision on not running the ball, man. He's like skin fan all day. He's trash. I want someone else to in balance to run the ball and throw the ball at the same time. We cannot pass down the ball all the time. We need to run the ball a lot of times. Antonio Gibson is so good. He's like 60 carries, man. 60 carries. No, 10 carries for 60 yards.
Yes.
He should have, if he won 60 more of 40 more, be 100 yards. 40 more yards. He should have run the ball and lead us to the touchdown. But no, Scott's here to ruin it. He's like a quiet kid he's just like a quiet kid from recess, something like that. He always gets picked last. That's Scott Turner here. He's like the quiet kid from recess, always picked last from dodgeball.
Am
I right?
Here we go. Look, one pass, but I see he been percolating on this.
So two things. I'm gonna say this.
Am I right?
Scott Turner's not going any damn where. So everybody just better. He's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. So y'all can calm down with this Scott Turner hate parade. But I'll tell you this right now, and Nizzle's up here too. So I'm gonna tell you this right now. They have sacrificed everything for Scott Turner's system. They have sacrificed playing four quarterbacks. We're on our fourth quarterback this year.
That's right.
You sacrifice whatever you want to say, Dwayne's development, right? But it all started with Adrian Peterson. You sacrifice Adrian Peterson and the skill set that he has, however you said it worked. Thank God we had Antonio Gibson, right? But they sacrificed Adrian Peterson for Scott Turner's system. Guess what? It didn't work. They sacrificed Dwayne Haskins for Scott Turner's system. They sacrificed Kyle Allen's leg for Scott Turner's system. Everything was sacrificed for Scott Turner's system, and we're still in the bottom quarter of the league in offense in almost every major category. The only thing, like, I don't get it. And if this was any other person that didn't have loyalties to North Turner, which he shouldn't have it, but whatever, Scott's still going to be here next year. And I mean, it's awful. The offense has been awful. They've had flashes at times against a bad Dallas team twice. So I give them a D-. I've given them a D- all year, and that's where it's going to stay right there. I'm not going to give them an F, but I'm going to give them a D-. and they don't value the run game in Washington. They don't. That was evident last week, last night, that they do not like to run the game.
Can I ask this?
Go ahead, bro.
Where was and at first when Scott was doing these trick plays, they was not working, but he finally started adding them in. Where was one trick play at yesterday? Carolina had brought all their DVs up.
Mm-hmm.
They had brought the secondary, the safeties up. Where was all these trick plays yesterday?
The only time,
let Logan Thomas get on the center, throw it to Cam, or
No. It wasn't about trick plays yesterday. Yesterday was all about Dwayne Haskins. They wanted to show the world how bad Dwayne Haskins was. They literally went away from the run on purpose. Y'all saw the game. They went away from the run on purpose. We all thought, I guarantee you, we all thought that Antonio Gibson was hurt because he wasn't in the game anymore.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang, where Antonio Gibson at? He's running great. It didn't have anything to do with trick plays. They wanted to show Daniel Snyder and the world how bad Haskins is, man. They blew this game for us, man. They did. I blame the coaches for this game. I blame the coaches for this loss yesterday.
Yeah.
They didn't want it yesterday. They wanted Haskins out.
Do you think Haskins will have a chance if he's sitting behind like a Big Ben or somebody for a year or two?
Nope. He has no chance.
I do. I believe if he goes somewhere else, that somebody actually take the time with him and see what's going on up here. Like I said, because Washington mentally broke him. Y'all got to realize, like I said earlier in this live, y'all got to realize when Daniel Jones got drafted by the Giants, Dwayne Haskins dropped his head. He wanted to go to the Giants. He didn't want to come here. That's why he said the league messed up. He didn't say the league messed up because I'm with Washington, like he was doing this. He didn't. The league that messed up. The league that messed up. That's why he said the league messed up. He wanted to go to the Giants. He didn't want to be here. It's proven. It showed that he didn't want to be here.
He did.
When Daniel Jones got drafted, he dropped his head and he was laughing. Y'all saw it.
Hey, Skins, let me ask you this. Now, this to the point where you said they mentally broke him, right? Now, did they mentally break him or did they mentally expose him?
Both.
I think that's two things, though. I think those are two different things. Did he have these deficiencies that Ohio State covered up? Because you can protect these players like that, and he was already mentally weak, and they knew throwing him out there. That's why they didn't really keep him there. They just said, "Go on, we don't want to deal with you anymore. Go into the draft." Like that. I don't know. That's something else.
Exposed him.
I think it's more of an exposing than breaking him. I think he's probably already mentally fragile coming out anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm talking about as far as what he was going through when Jay Gruden and into this year. He was mentally broken by getting benched. When you get benched, something goes on in your mind. You know, your cockiness, all of that stuff. You know, you got your pride. All that stuff takes an effect. Now, when he comes back in the game, when Kevin O'Connell, started doing plays to fit Haskins, he started getting his mojo back. And then here come again, boom, they snatched right back from him. They started messing with you mentally. And then he got exposed. He definitely got exposed.
Hey, Steve, man, let me interject because I'm looking at the live stream. For all these Washington football team fans on the live stream that's saying, Dak Prescott, I do not want no rejects from Dallas no more. I want somebody that's got a competent. Dak is not a complete passer. That is just the next. The whole point of them getting Mike McCarthy was to prove that Dak could be a pure passer. Can Dak pass? Yes. But is he a pure passer? No. We do not need another broken quarterback, which he's already done got a deficiency. We have right now, if we don't need no quarterback to have leg issues. We should learn that from Joe Theismann. We should learn that from RG3. We don't need no more quarterbacks with leg issues.
Now I'm gonna disagree with you a little bit. I would take Dak Prescott. I would take
remember
that.
what kind of money. Everybody got to remember when asking for Dak. Dak is asking for a certain amount of money. He already
And I would give it to him. But the only way me personally will bring Dak to Washington, we got to have the weapons. We got to have some weapons to have Dak to throw the ball to. We don't have no weapons, man. We don't.
That's part of the reason why stuff was rough for us yesterday, because Terry wasn't in the game to take the top off the defense.
Okay, I'm glad you said that. So we didn't have the weapons to throw the ball to. Why they stopped running?
Right.
Because we got Noah Turner son.
They wanted to expose Dwayne Haskins. It was all about Haskins yesterday. They didn't give a crap about that NFC East title, man. They didn't care about that yesterday. You saw it on their faces. They didn't care.
Yes, they do. They didn't care.
Like I said, they was panning the camera on the sideline. Every time the offense go sit down, all the guys just sitting there. They didn't have a care in this world. They kept showing Ron Rivera. He didn't have a care. You can see the eyes don't lie, brother. I'm telling you. That's one thing about the soul. The eyes don't lie. You saw these guys' faces. They did not have a care in this world, man. We'll take care of it next week, guys. We're gonna get Haskins up out here. We take care of everything next week. Okay, we'll see.
The way you said it make it sound sensible, because when everybody, and I don't know, watch the football team fan that was not paying attention to that New York Giant game. The moment when everybody seen the Giants got dismantled by the Raiders, we all put that NFC East crown in the bag. We already say that we put it in the bag. And Dwayne, like I told you when I first got on, man, Dwayne's broke. Dwayne's broke. It might be, but to go to another team, they're gonna have to give him some psychiatric help. Because that man, he came into the league, coach the staff that did not want him at all. Okay, the league messed up. Then our owner messed up, which our owner was worried about. You know what? Our owner was too worried about. Hey, I need to make sure I'm paying these people enough money so that my stripper organization that I had on the low, you know what I'm saying? He wouldn't worry about this team, and I hope that and I just got this feeling that the Panthers GM is about to be our GM. I feel like we don't need to get no more Panthers people, no more Panthers personnel. We need to promote from within. Kyle might need to be the GM.
Kyle Smith. We need to promote Kyle Smith.
Because Kyle, if anything, I'm going to tell you, if they was anything about trying to help Dwayne, they would have at least kept the offensive coordinator. They would have kept our offensive coordinator for last year. He knew how to work with Dwayne. And Dwayne was obviously being receptive to it. But when you brought Dwayne, when you came here with your whole coaching staff, and we had a COVID issue where we had no preseason, that means we couldn't do no evaluation. Everything was off the whim. And I feel like that Ron was put in a position where he like, hey, I know the history of this owner. I better, at least give his people a try. So like you said, he wanted to embarrass Dwayne. You know what I'm saying? Who gives a test? Who gives a test in the fourth quarter, in the fourth week of a season, after you done said, oh, okay, this is all about development. We ain't trying to win that. And then turn back around, like you said yesterday, and they was really, really trying to embarrass. You know what I'm saying? B Nizzle, what's your intake on?
Well, first and foremost, what's up to everybody?
What's up, bro?
Glad to see everybody.
Hello.
I'm gonna connect the dots on what all of y'all are saying. What it comes down to is this: Haskins represented the final piece of Snyder having control over the team. He said that Ron Rivera has complete control and autonomy of the Washington Redskins at the time they were named the Washington Redskins. And Ron Rivera got to move everybody else that he got rid of Pro Bowler and Adrian Peterson, Hall of Famer and Adrian Peterson, potential Hall of Famer and Pro Bowler and Trent Williams. Trent Williams makes the Pro Bowls sleep half the damn season. But he had to keep Haskins. And so Teron Rivera, he's like, wait a minute. I got control over Dunbar. I got control over Trent. I got control over, I can bring in bum ass Thomas Davis, but I can't get rid of Haskins. Okay, I need to show you the warts that this fraud causes. I need to pull off the makeup and show you that Kim Kardashian really has psoriasis.
Wow.
Good analogy.
That's exactly what he did.
Oh my god.
And like
So
Ward said, we have sacrificed 4 quarterbacks for Scott Turner's offense. So Scott Turner's not going anywhere because whether he's good or bad, the same way whether Gruden was good or bad, they're in a fraternity. The same way that if you ever had a bad lawyer before, only us who aren't lawyers can judge if a lawyer's good or bad. A judge is not going to say whether a lawyer is good or bad because that judge at one point was a lawyer, him or herself.
Boy, hit that knowledge. Put that knowledge on it, B Nizzle. Put that knowledge on it.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you. But they understand that in that fraternity, how hard it was to pass the bar. And they know that only 20% of the world can pass the bar. There's people out here with law degrees that can't pass the bar. So for you to be in that fraternity, they only listen to each other. So even though we got rid of Gruden, don't think that Gruden didn't have input to Scott Turner and Ron Rivera about
Dwayne.
This kid ain't it. And I'm happy that all of y'all are using your eyes. But the one thing, because it's not PC to do, that I haven't heard is he's black, y'all. Point blank, period. He ain't getting no second chance. They not giving no black people. Where was Jamarcus Russell's second chance at?
He's gone.
Yeah,
Jamarcus Russell was trash.
And like I said, this has nothing to do with football now. This has to do with business. If you sign Dwayne Haskins and you give him a 2-year deal, automatically he's going to get the NFL pension. And there are NFL owners that can roll over in their grave before they give that nigga an NFL pension.
B Nizzle, let me say this, bro. I don't care whether they purple stripe orange. If they come from Ohio State for the next 10, 15 years, I don't want them. They people that's talking about the Ohio State quarterback coming up, I don't want them. Ohio State only had 9 games this year. And I'm sorry, I might be a little biased because my nephew was the standout defensive player on Texas A&M, but I don't want it. They snubbed Texas A&M. They snubbed Cincinnati. And I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? And that's going to the college issue. But I don't want nobody from Ohio State for the next 10 years until I see that they
and take it to the next level, Santiago. Take it to the next level. I don't want no quarterback from any of these top schools. I don't want Alabama's quarterback. I don't want Ohio State's quarterback.
Well, I need to get. Hey, look, you singing so good. I need to get your contract. Go ahead, brother.
Oh man, because like you said, the only thing that I want from them is skill positions. And how everybody's trying to jump on the bandwagon with Chase Young, like, oh yeah, I'm so glad we didn't take Tua. I'm so glad. You know, I'm gonna take it a step further. I'm so glad that the Bengals took Joe Burrow. Because Chase Young could have easily been the #1 overall pick. Easily.
Yep.
I agree.
So if you really watch football and you understand what Chase Young is doing out there, you wouldn't be comparing him to the 5th overall or the 6th overall pick. You'd be comparing him to the 1st overall pick, and then you'd understand what the fuck you got.
You're right. You're right, brother. You're right about that.
Redskin fans get gold nuggets and they think they yellow rocks.
Kidney stone.
So,
It's a kidney stone.
As a skin,
So-
look, this
who y'all-
This is a doggone a freaking daggone live stream that got me doggone. Look, y'all brothers preaching it. Look, straight up down. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, look.
so
Wow.
who y'all spot Sunday night?
Oh, Taylor Heineke. Taylor.
Hey,
I've been told you the best quarterback on our team is Corey's boy.
Ah!
I
Make sure.
want Taylor Heineke to start next week. He'd be doing good last. He'd be doing good last night.
I don't know why they put the best quarterback on our team under Wildcat instead of under center.
Come on, man.
Why?
Oh,
I
Logan,
want-
baby.
no.
Logan.
Logan.
But all jokes
want
aside,
Logan. I want Logan to keep us tight end because he's our only tight end. I want Taylor Heineke to start.
it doesn't matter who starts at quarterback for us. At this
Oh,
because
All right. You said
Well,
it
we
don't
all
matter
know
who
it ain't
starts
gonna
at
be-
quarterback.
we
Right.
all
You
know
said
it ain't
don't
gonna be
matter who
Dwayne
starts at.
Haskins. It ain't gonna be Dwayne Haskins, that for sure.
to me,
and that's why it don't matter.
yes, I know. To me, I want Taylor Heineke to start because that boy can throw deep, man. But Cam Sin needs to practice how to catch the ball very all the way down to the red zone.
Well, Tone, let me say, everybody, all the wide receivers yesterday
Yep.
dropped the ball except with the inclusion of JD. JD was the only one that he caught the ball almost every time it was thrown. Everybody had a drop. Doggone, think about it. Logan Thomas had a drop that was for a touchdown. Cam
Right.
Sin had a top that should have been for a touchdown. And and I must say, Dwayne and Taylor threw some balls to the receivers that they know they should have caught. But at the end of the day, Dwayne if you the quarterback, you gonna get when we win, you gonna get all of the hell and the praise. But when we lose, you gonna get all of the disgruntlement and everything that's going on with that. And at the end of the day, Dwayne, hey, Taylor right now, we all know it's not gonna be Dwayne.
And
But
what's
Taylor,
what you saying?
I agree.
Out of all the passes that Dwayne made,
I'm at a point right now that if and this is what I think everybody should, to me, everybody was football team fans need to be thinking. If we all was thinking that we was getting ready to bag the division yesterday. We didn't bag the division yesterday, so I'm at let's see what Taylor has to offer. So that way, if we lose, we already know what we gotta look at. Hey, Matthew Stafford might be here next year. I'd rather have Matthew, especially if we're gonna get like Allen Robinson to go with it or somebody I would rather do that. But Taylor,
any quarterback that's going to be here, any quarterback that's here now will not be here next year. So I don't care what they show on tape or what they put on film. Nobody. I mean, let's forget. The only reason we like Hanky a little bit is because we just saw Dwayne Haskins. Like I say, I will gladly mess with an eye chick if you just put pressure right in front of me. But let's cut the crap now. This Heineke still had on his Home Depot orange smock because they picked him up like they do the Hispanics and put him in the truck and drove him right to Redskin Park. Like right after the game, he had to go right back and clean up aisle 3. Let's not think that this guy is the answer just because he looked better than crap. You know, that's all that it is on that. And that's why I say it don't matter who plays, because neither quarterback is a talented quarterback. But neither quarterback is the type of quarterback, at least from what I saw yesterday, that's going to lose the game from the neck up. And if you don't lose the game from the neck up, then our defense can take over at that point. Because like I said, our defense should have still won that game yesterday. As bad as Dwayne Haskins was throwing the ball, as bad as our receivers were dropping the ball, what got Dwayne Haskins yanked out is he didn't run straight ahead for that 2 yards on 4.
Yes.
And the second Heinke came in and got a 3rd down or 4th down where he had to run for 2, he A to B lined it, got the first and made.
Everybody know that this is my point. Everybody might feel that it was the Haskins that got yanked. When I seen that bogus ass whistle that they claimed was an early whistle, I didn't feel, and I might be mean because I played football.
It ain't you.
No sympathy because
it ain't you, bro.
Doggone when we done had doggone Joe Theismann, RG3, Alex Smith, which is of recent, that go through the leg issues. Let me tell you something. You getting paid that much money, that whistle, that was a fumble. And they was quick to, and for all of the only thing I gave some questionable about Dwayne was that first interception. That arm was going forward. That was doggone Tom Brady. If that would have been Big Ben, they would have heard him say that was an incomplete pass. His hands were still pushing it forward. And when we did that to Carolina, guess what? That fumble, that one fumble that was picked up and took back with a touchdown, changed the complexion of the whole entire game. That would have swung the momentum. But it's not. For some reason, might be because of Daniel Snyder, for some reason, the referees at FedEx seem like they get paid a little bit extra from the next.
Yeah.
I mean, we definitely got robbed.
We got robbed, man. So bad.
Yeah, we definitely got robbed.
Me and Skins fans was on the live together. The joint was 5 seconds. You heard the whistle like 3 to 5 seconds after the fumble. He didn't have a knee down, and then on the next 3 or 4 plays after that, they let them move the pile and everything. Everything Antonio Gibson did against them was moving the pile. So they weren't blowing the whistle early, and they didn't blow the whistle early on that play. They bailed their ass out.
Me and my lady was watching the game, and I told her, I said, baby, they had not called one call against the Panthers, and she was sitting up doing my braids. And when they went and finally called that first one for 5 yards, and they showed it.
What's up, Tony?
It make no dang sense.
What's good? What's going on, y'all? What's up, y'all?
I'm good. I'm good.
What's up with y'all, man? What's going on with y'all?
I'm good. Are you happy that Dwayne is gone?
Man, excuse my French, but F that man, dog. I was tired of him a long time.
Yes.
He had to go.
That man. F that
Dwayne. Had to
Dwayne.
get out my face, bro. He trash.
He's trash.
Bro,
I agree,
trash.
man.
Simply put, bro. Trash, bro.
Simple as that. Bro. I agree with you, Protect. I agree with you, Tony.
And I'm gonna take
All right,
it
so
to
the question.
How the hell did Dwayne Haskins get to keep that seat for so long? You telling me that wasn't Snyder?
That's a great question, bro.
Hey, Skins fans, boy, he dropping some like he's doggone
he dropped some gems on your melon, boy.
I
205.
Like,
you
telling me that the real Ron Rivera when they took that seat after the first incident?
Mm-hmm.
So the powers that, like I was telling, Warpath would back me up. I forget who we was telling. I think it was your cousin.
Oh yeah, Sam Darnold fan club. Yeah,
he was telling him like, don't dare think that Snyder don't have a hand in this.
Right.
Don't dare think that Snyder is paying all of these people and ain't still puppet mastering behind the scenes, making decisions on who he like and who he don't like. And it's an outright poison pill for the team. And as much as I hate them exposing Haskins, because I want to see the young black quarterback and the young black anything succeed in this racist ass America we live in. So, but the facts are the facts. You didn't care, Slim. You blew it. I mean, Chase Young could have had the same strippers at his
No
house.
doubt.
It wasn't nobody that shit to Chase.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Hold up.
Chase
Hey,
Young, what the hell?
I see Ready in the stream. Ready, I ain't seen you since we whipped you on Thanksgiving. We don't want that. Keep that. Now, I know I
Hey,
see
man,
you
we
in the
can't.
live stream.
Yes.
We can't talk trash to them right
I've been
now,
waiting
bro.
for you since you talked all that
They got
junk
they got to
about
start a quarterback at least. We
Thanksgiving,
can't talk no
baby.
trash to them right now, bro. Leave them alone, bro. Ain't no need talking trash to him, bro. Ain't no need, bro.
No.
Ain't no need, bro.
Hey,
Ain't no
Cowboys,
need, bro. That's a waste of time. Don't even do that, bro.
y'all got Andy
Ain't
Dalton.
no point, bro.
Y'all don't need Haskins. Y'all got Andy Dalton.
Andy
True.
Dandy.
Don't go for that one.
Andy John went crazy yesterday. Something
The
Haskins would never
Bengals,
do.
yeah. The Bengals should have kept Andy Dalton. That's my opinion, but
So the
Man,
question,
that shit.
the
Haskins
question that the
basically
question that I
naked.
have right now for everybody.
If the Cowboys defense, when people say
Hold on for a
Cowboys
minute, guys. Time out. The question that I have for everybody on the panel: who will be starting for this Sunday game, this Sunday night game?
Taylor Heineke.
Yeah, Taylor Heineke. I want him to start. I'm sorry, Alex Smith with his calf. It has no calf right now. He can
Give me
no.
Alex.
No.
Give
I
me
mean, I don't.
Alex. Give me Alex. Give me Alex.
Alex is still
Taylor
injured,
Heineke went out
man.
there with no preparation and no film on him. I ain't trying to hear that.
So if Taylor starts,
Alex be all right, man. I want Alex.
who's going to be the backup?
Montez.
Taylor can't start, y'all. Taylor has proven. Taylor proved yesterday that he can come in with no warm up, and he can come in and be a competent backup. Alex Smith
True.
needs that warm up, y'all. So
Yeah,
you
you're
have
right.
to
My bad.
Alex Smith, because if you do it the opposite way and Youngin stinks, then you bring in Alex Smith, you down at least a quarter before that engine warm up.
True.
Like Alex
True,
Smith,
you're right.
wah engine. Youngin is the push start. So you keep the push start on the bench. So when you need it, you can get that quick charge you need from it. But and to your thing, awesomeness, Alex Smith ain't gonna grow no calf in 1 week. If we go to the playoffs, we know we playing Alex Smith, so we might as well dust the rag off now. Dust the rug off now.
I agree, man. I agree, B9.
I'm calling WD-40. I'm getting Alex Smith. I'm calling WD-40. Get that calf right. Get that shot up in him because
right.
Let me
You mean like steroids or whatever? I guess.
Get the
I don't know. I'm just
let me say this.
If he need that corona vaccine, put it up in that damn leg. Let him go, brother.
Yes.
Let him go, man.
Yep. Look, I would take I want him to take.
I want Taylor right now for the simple fact, because if we win and go to a playoff game, I'm tired of losing at fucking FedEx. Excuse my expression, but damn, last time we played, every time we played a playoff game in FedEx, when the last time we won at FedEx? What, when we had Joe Gibbs?
Yep.
No.
Or did we lose with Joe Gibbs as well?
Joe Gibbs never had a home playoff game his second time around.
Man.
I'm tired of going to a playoff game. The last time we went to listen to what I'm saying. History repeats itself. Last time we went to a playoff game. Last time we went to a playoff game and we had RG3. His leg was already injured. It wasn't totally out.
Right.
We going into this game with Alex Smith having a
last time we played with Kirk, man.
But Kirk Cousins, yes. The last time we won a home game was in 2017.
No, not a playoff game.
That was 99. That's the last time we won a home playoff game.
Kirk,
99.
But every time, the last time we went to had a home game at FedEx, that was when RG3, his leg was already messed up, but he was still trying. We still trying to play him. He got hurt in that Seattle game. Kirk Cousins came in. He did a good job, but he didn't beat him. I do not want to repeat history where we going into another playoff game with a quarterback that has a bum leg, and right now,
Exactly.
Yes.
That's a good point right there.
I don't know if nobody ain't thinking about that. We need to definitely make sure that we think about that. That we go to a playoff game and everybody scream for Alex. I hope everybody, if you scream behind Alex, you also scream, hey, after this year, after our last game, we want Alex to retire.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now,
Now,
put the Alex Smith
experiment to bed. Chicago, I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Of course.
We done spent so much money on him, B Nizzle. We done spent so much money. Do people not realize we still paying Alex Smith a good amount? He's the highest paid player on our team.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it.
Outside of Landon.
Yeah, that's fact. But not even worried about Alex Smith going straight to the team. We don't deserve to be in the playoffs. I hope we make the playoffs, but we don't deserve.
Yep.
But who in the NFC East?
We were averaging 6 fucking yards a carry yesterday, and we ran the ball with our bell cow 10 times. You don't deserve to win. You don't deserve. I come from NFC East smash mouth football. Y'all talk about Joe Gibbs and the last time we won a home game. I don't care. The Joe Gibbs that I remember, it was the Joe Gibbs that ran the exact same play until you stopped it. And we were averaging 6 yards a carry. The last time that Gibson touched the ball, he ran for 30 yards. He got 30 yards the last time he touched the ball. Who stopped running the ball right after you get 30 yards?
So they go back to
I really don't know.
Scott Turner does.
You don't deserve to win. So
I don't know.
Yeah, I've been saying that too. I've been saying it was Scott Turner's fault. Everybody keeps saying no, it's not. I'm like,
it's bonus bucks. It's all bonus bucks. It doesn't matter if Alex Smith plays. It doesn't matter if Taylor Hanke plays. If we make the playoff, we just got a free dessert at Denny.
true.
Yep.
Playing no game.
Hey, look, if it ain't a free dessert at Denny's, we getting extra toppings at Papa John's.
I feel you, Benny.
Extra toppings of Papa John's, yes.
Hey Mo, I'm
Look, all I know is,
and
no cap.
I'm a Skins fan.
I say Alex
But
is
I'm a football fan too. And I can't disrespect the football gods and say that what we put out yesterday deserves to be represented in the playoffs. Because who's to say that we don't start and we get a playoff game and like you said, be a home game, and then we start running the ball, and God forbid we get like 10, 11 yards of curry. I mean, that forces us to now throw the ball 70 times, right?
True, yeah.
So if we can't get out of our own way, and that's why I like Alex Smith, because he simplifies things.
True.
But I feel you though, bro.
Scott Turner.
Short, yep.
Scott Turner's like a cat. If you got the little laser light, you flash the laser light, Scott Turner's all over looking at the wall, trying to catch the little thing. He can't focus that I'm averaging 6-7 yards a carry. I have no reason to put the ball in Dwayne Haskins' hands. I don't have Terry McLaurin. I mean, you didn't have any weapons, and your receivers are dropping the ball. Like everything is pointing you to run the ball and smash mouth. And you just had the determination to say, you know what? I'm going to fit this square peg into this circular hole. I'm going to make it no matter what. And you see the result.
Right about that one.
Though, but the funny thing is though, bro, every time Scott Turner is down 2 possessions, bro, that man automatically goes in throw mode. He like, bro, we gotta get back in the game. We gotta throw the ball. 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 It's like, bro, it's 2 possessions. We in the second quarter, dummy. Run the ball, bro. Run the ball. They can't stop. When they stop, you go play action. When they bring the safety up, they put 8 men in the box. You go play action, bro. It's simple play calling. It's not rocket science. We made rocket science, and Dwayne like trash.
Hey,
It's trash anyway. But whatever. Give
you
up.
protect.
I agree, protect.
Blows my
You
life.
realize
I
is,
agree.
Hey,
is
hey,
that
Skin fan.
Scott
that
Turner's an
these
idiot.
loopholes
He's
out
an idiot.
here
Check
looking
this
for
He's an
out.
idiot.
Scott Turner's an idiot. Yeah, it's true.
Skins fan, check this out. To piggyback off of what your question was, do we really want to get a decent quarterback with Scott Turner being our offensive coordinator, knowing that he'll do what he done so far?
No.
I still say yes.
Yeah. Because it'd be his guy,
Better
though.
find Kevin
It'd be his
O'Connell.
guy.
Dummy.
Yeah,
Gotta be his
yeah.
guy.
Yeah,
Scott Turner's a
because we had Kevin
dummy, man.
O'Connell, and he was better.
So what quarterback?
Kevin O'Connell didn't want to be
True.
here, though. That's the thing. People keep on failing to realize Kevin O'Connell didn't want to be here. It wasn't a matter of fact of keeping him. He was gone out the door when Ron Rivera came anyway.
That's true.
Oh,
that makes
okay.
sense. Yeah.
y'all gotta look at this.
Damn.
This is
Yeah,
never
that's true. That is true, though.
That
like
is so
Exactly.
true.
don't act
Yeah.
like Scott Turner was
He
qualified
wanted promotion. He
to
wanted
be
out.
the
Yeah, that's
offensive
true.
coordinator of the Washington Redskins. This guy is learning to fly. He doesn't know what he wants in a quarterback yet. He doesn't know what his guy is yet. That's why Alex
True.
Smith is working out for him. He'd have never picked Alex Smith. He'd have never picked a quarterback that's actually saving his fucking job.
Uh-huh.
True.
If,
True.
look.
So
Let me
he
say
doesn't
this.
even know what he wants. He needs to get quarterbacks that have actually proven themselves in the league so that they have the ability, like Alex Smith does, to override Scott Turner.
Right. Give
Alex Smith
Mhm.
does not, Alex Smith, I
Right.
guarantee you Scott Turner does not want to dink and dunk as much as Alex Smith does.
right.
But Alex Smith don't give a damn.
Mm-hmm.
Dwayne Haskins is in a position, especially with all of the messing up he's done, he's got to please Scott Turner. He's got to
Right.
appease Scott Turner.
Right.
He's trying so hard that he's effing up.
Mhm.
Let me say B9.
Go ahead.
B9. You're right. We need to overcome Scott Turner, and then we have to give Scott Turner a chance for the next year. This is his first year in Washington. This is his first year in Washington, but he's got to step up and open the
That's not what I
playbook.
said. Hey, Echo, normally you repeat what I say, but that's not what I said this time.
I'm so sorry. All right, my bad.
What I said is that Scott Turner is unqualified to be a coordinator. We don't have to give him patience. We don't have to give him time. You just have to recognize a spade is a spade. Like if I'm telling you that you put down the heart and you act like you just dropped the ace of spades, everybody's gonna laugh at you.
Mm-hmm.
And so we have to be smart enough as individuals just to be able to call a spade a spade. In the same way that we know that Dwayne Haskins ain't, we know that Scott Turner ain't it.
No.
Okay, so then be Nizzle. Since you saying that, so do that means that you stick with Kyle Allen because he at least he has some kind of page with Scott Turner?
I don't think he has that much of a page with Scott Turner. I just think that he had the advantage of already being in the offense. The same advantage that Home Depot has. Like Home Depot came in yesterday because he's already played in 3 different football teams under Scott Turner. So he knew Scott Turner's offense already. If y'all watched the post game on Home Depot, he was just like, he was doing panda stuff. He was like, I was studying for my finals. He's like, I got a call. He's like, I agree. So I can hurry into the football fields. Like, so like literally they picked him up at Home Depot. That's why I call it Home Depot.
Hey, look, I couldn't
Right.
even say nothing on that one. I couldn't even say nothing on that one.
So
Skins fan, I have to go.
the same way. All right, Theo, take care, man.
Hold it down,
Bye-bye.
Tune.
Have a
See you
good
next
one.
time.
But yeah, the same way that the Ravens were run by Ray Lewis, Chase Young runs the Redskins. Chase Young, and this is another. I'm glad you here, Warpath, because how we go back about Deron Payne. Chase Young is the best, not just the best playmaker and one of the best pass rushers. He is hands down the best run stopper on our D line.
That's a fact. Yeah.
If Payne stopped the run the way that Chase Young stopped the run, then you can tell me we got our D tackle set.
That's facts. Fact.
The
Oh
Cowboys came up
God,
in
here we
here.
go.
What up, brother?
What's up, cuz?
What's up, Ready Red?
Ready, Red.
What's up with it, man?
What's good, Ready, Red?
Congratulations
Oh, man,
on your
I'm
win,
chilling.
man.
You know I be chilling, man. What's up with it?
I ain't heard from you in a minute, Ready, Red.
Red, I want to thank you for beating the Eagles, man.
Yes, please. We all must give
Yeah,
him
I want to congratulate you on your win. It definitely helped us out. And then
I
when we
appreciate it, man. You know, I was out for the season. I ain't gonna hold y'all. You know, I was about that top pick. You know what I'm saying? But since we went ahead and beat them down, you know what I'm saying, we back in this thing.
Oh my!
Y'all found your voice again, Red.
Oh man, you know it is what it is. We always gonna be around. But somebody said I've been ducking though. What's up with
Yes,
that?
you
I'm here
have.
every day,
I
bitch.
surely said that because remember we was talking some cold cat trash to each other. You was telling me about what y'all was gonna do to us on Thanksgiving, and then we went and carved y'all
No, hold up. I said
Thanksgiving
we was
turkey
gonna
out to
lose.
us.
I said we was gonna lose, but about me ducking, boy,
Oh,
I'm
hey,
here every day. You better ask me, boy, I'm here every day.
You
I
think?
don't never miss a screen.
Hey, look. You think y'all gonna go to the playoffs now since y'all beat Philly?
Hey, if Philly beat y'all, we in there.
What?
Man, ask you that question, man. That's a yes or no question. Ain't no if.
tell them about if story.
Hey,
If.
since y'all ain't got no quarterback, yeah, we in there. We in
Okay.
there.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, straight like that. Straight like that.
If
Hey,
Ain't no
grandma
look.
had
ducking.
nuts.
Yeah, we got it.
Oh,
That's
We
right.
got it.
hey, look. Wait a minute. I'm gonna let one of my other fellow constituents that watch the football team fans just give it to you.
That's what
What you say?
I said I'm gonna let one of my other fellow constituents give it to you since you
Oh, they
please.
can't give me nothing. They
They
can't
can,
give me
what?
nothing.
What?
What y'all gonna give me? Y'all ain't won a division since 2015.
Hey, guess what?
Hey, like I said, Red, I just want to thank you for winning that game and setting us up. Because when we win next, it makes
How
it so
y'all
much.
gonna win? Y'all ain't got Alex.
Coronation. That's the coronation
Yeah,
ceremony.
you
We're
done
gonna lay
made
down.
it easy for us. You done made it. You done made it where the Eagles
Who
ain't
gonna
even
be
got
y'all? Who gonna be y'all starting quarterback? That's all I want to know.
Don't
Taylor
matter.
Henneke. You see, guess
It
what?
don't matter, bro.
Guess what? Hey, it don't
Y'all
matter
gave
for the
away
simple
y'all
fact.
best option.
Hey, wait a minute.
Haskins was y'all
Wait a minute.
best
Hold up.
option, bro.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna make
We
sure I get
going
this
out
right.
there with 10 the way we did like on that
Hey,
first Sean Taylor play.
hey, B Nizzle. See, I gotta drop. I gotta drop.
He doing them
I gotta drop.
lines with
Hey,
Michael Irvin this weekend. That's what we're
I
gonna
gotta
do.
drop some knowledge on this brain.
Michael Irvin, the Hall of
Hey,
Fame, 3 Super Bowls, sir.
Ready. I do make sure I get this understood. Okay. Even
Okay, let's go.
if, because my mama said if an ass pot's paying show my kitchen, if y'all was to get into there, Andy Dalton's record is terrible in the playoffs. So we know y'all gonna get bounced anyway. When he was in Cincinnati with Jay Gruden, they would get to the playoffs all the time, but they always got bounced that first dang on game. And guess what? We all know that if y'all get to the playoffs, it's gonna be y'all gonna have problems because y'all gonna think Andy Dalton is the answer. We all as Skins fans gonna be like, hey, we gonna see Dallas gonna sign Andy Dalton. That gonna go somewhere, and then we gonna be terrorizing Andy Dalton. And what's his name? Ben DiNucci?
The coochie.
The duty?
The
Is it
coochie.
Duty? Ben the Duty? That's his name?
It's being the coochie.
Hey, Red. Hey, Red. You know Andy Dalton was choking before Atlanta made it popular. You know that.
Hey, man, you know what? When it all comes down to it, I don't care nothing about that. All the noise y'all talk. And if y'all let us mess around and get up in that postseason, that's all I care about. I don't give a damn if we win, bro. As long as we take y'all spot with all the noise y'all was talking. That's all that matters to me, cuz. We get blowed out 44 to nothing. As long as we took y'all spot that y'all had in y'all hands. Y'all had it in y'all hands, bro. Like a loaf of bread. Y'all had it in the hands.
The spot that we know is that y'all are sorriest team in our division.
You're right.
Y'all the sorriest team in the division, and y'all mess around and lose the division and let us win. What does that make y'all no name?
Wait a minute! Don't think y'all gonna beat the Giants.
How? We been beating the Giants for 4 years straight.
Y'all was beating us for 4 years straight. Look how that worked this year.
Come on now, you better preach.
Okay, y'all on the verge of being out of there.
Red, stop it now. You know Andy Dalton.
Hey, look.
In his life.
You know what, Red?
I don't even like Andy Dalton. I don't even know why we got him. He ain't one of us, cuz. But check this out.
Hey, look.
If y'all lose the division with all them video skins, and all these boys been yapping to me all season, if y'all mess around and lose, say, man, it's gonna be a long summer. That's all I got to say. I might start making videos. I might get a channel, bro.
I just want to know
straight like that.
I just want to make sure, Red, we for the record, me and you, we were talking junk to each other. You was telling me the child was gonna beat us, so we won. So we talking junk to each other. So
hey, y'all, the broken clock was right 2 times a day this year. That's all I got to say. The broken clock was right 2 times a day. And y'all got that. I give y'all that.
Hey, wait a minute.
I salute y'all. Y'all did it with Alex Smith and everything.
Wait a minute. Can I ask Red? How many wins do y'all got?
Come on with it. We got 6?
No, y'all got 5. You got to catch up to get 6.
Okay, we gonna get that Sunday. Easy money. We playing the Giants, dog. Easy money. Y'all better worry about Philly.
Worry about who?
Philly. They come to spoil y'all party.
Let me tell you something. We gonna fold doggone Jalen Hurts like he's a bad lawn chair. That's the reason why he lost the job to Tua. Because Tua knew how to read defenses. I remember. I watched that dang on scrappy scrub. He couldn't even do that when he was at the college afterwards. That dude, if he couldn't beat y'all defense, he ain't worthy. Y'all defense ain't even a portion of our defense. Wait a minute, what's y'all defense right?
Hey, it don't matter, bro. Then y'all lose to Danny Dimes. As I can recall, y'all lost 2 to Danny Dimes, right?
2 to Danny Dimes. Hey, about how many points?
It don't matter. Y'all took that L to Danny Dimes.
Hey, y'all lost to a handicapped quarterback and Kyle Allen. Come on now, Red.
And how many did y'all?
Hey, I ain't worried nothing about that. All I'm worried about if y'all don't fumble the division and let us take that thing, boy, y'all can't say nothing else to me. Y'all can't say nothing else to me.
Y'all got Joe Judge first.
So you said that we took 2 to Danny Dimes.
Yeah. Danny Dimes was tiptoeing on y'all.
What's up, guys?
He was tiptoeing on y'all, man. How y'all let that happen? Danny ain't never beat us. Ever.
Oh my goodness.
We ain't never lost to Danny. Disco Danny.
Keep on saying, bring that energy in the atmosphere. Never.
Oh, I'm bringing
never, ever.
Y'all
I'm sorry,
Sunday. Y'all
never ever.
Me every day.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna hit you right back. Hold up.
Forever, ever, forever, never. Okay, Miss Jackson.
Hey,
all I got to say, if y'all lose Sunday, boy, y'all gonna hear from me every day.
Hey, well, I ain't worried about it. That means I ain't gonna hear from you every day then.
Man,
Y'all-
y'all not gonna win. Philly
Yeah,
finna spoil y'all party, man. It's
Yeah, we
over.
gotta win. We
Hey,
gotta
don't
win
forget,
Sunday.
you got Andy Dalton. You talk about Andy Dalton ain't one of your boys. He definitely ain't gonna be one of your boys after next Sunday.
Of course, we gonna get him up out of here. Dak coming back, and he going wherever he going. We ain't worried about Andy Dalton.
Yep.
Yeah,
Especially after you go.
we
Especially
definitely
after
gotta
you
win
go
Sunday,
tonight.
man. We gotta win Sunday. Hands down. No
Yeah,
question.
y'all gotta win Sunday because we gonna win Sunday.
You gonna win? You
Yeah,
sure
we
about
gonna
that?
win, sir. I promise you that.
Okay.
Oh,
I love it.
I promise you that.
I love it.
We playing the Giants. I don't know what y'all do when y'all play the Giants, but I know we
the
play the
I know
Giants. Hey,
what we
Giants.
do
look.
when we
We
play
we
y'all.
put them boys in the yoke.
Hey,
Yeah, we
Red.
give
Hey,
them a
Red.
good noogie.
Hey, Red.
What's up with it?
I do remember. Hey, Red. I do remember earlier this year the Giants did spank y'all, bro.
No, sir. No, sir. We ain't got no L's from the Giants since 2016.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay, just making sure, man.
No, I mean, yeah, y'all got that. We lost to y'all twice. Y'all finally got the broom out. You know, I ain't tripping about that, but we ain't lose to no Giants.
Don't forget, one of them brooms came with a turkey leg too. Don't take away my turkey leg.
Ah, it was overcooked anyway. Then nobody want that. Then nobody want that, man. I mean, y'all popping off, but say when Dak come back, it's over for y'all, man. Y'all going back to the basement, man. Get back
I
down
mean,
there.
you talking about us like we got Haskins on our team or something. Maybe
Y'all
you ain't
got
heard,
worse than Haskins now. Who's
yeah, maybe you ain't
y'all
heard.
quarterback?
Come on, man. That dude ain't worse than Haskins, man.
Man, we
Man,
got
who is he? I don't know. Who is he? Can y'all inform me? Tell me
I
who
mean,
he is.
you keep on saying you don't know who he is. Remember, you ain't know who Antonio Gibson was until he ran all over y'all's ass too. Now
and,
you remember that?
Man, we was trying to get rid of our coach. We was trying to get rid
hey,
of our
real
defense
fast,
coordinator, man.
let them know our whole thing the whole year is we the no names.
That's right.
All even our team is
I
the no.
like that.
That's
I
right.
like
No
that. I
name.
like
You
that,
don't need
Beavis.
to know our name. You don't need to
Y'all
know.
still ain't got no name.
All
We
you
make
need to know is we kick that. We whoop that ass. That's about
no
it.
names and we make names against y'all bums. The
That's
same
Bums,
way
right.
y'all,
he made
because
his name against
we
y'all.
have the most division wins in the last 10 years. That's what I
Nobody
know.
knew about Gibson until 1, 2,
2, 3,
3.
and the wave. You forgot the wave. Give him the wave. There you go.
I mean, you know, he
I mean,
he did his thing. He did his thing. I ain't gonna front on that.
Us no names, we make our names against y'all, man. So
When
you'll know his
y'all
name.
got 1 year,
You'll know
y'all
his name.
happy about this 1 year. The COVID year. This year is an asterisk, bro. This the COVID year.
Hey, and what do we do? And what do we do on the strike years?
All I
Every
know,
come on now.
the NFL got some type of
if
problems,
y'all
we come
lose
through save the
Sunday
day.
after all this capping y'all doing, what my girl Jessica say, y'all capping, man. All this capping y'all doing.
And we ain't
And
seen
y'all
her
mess
scary
around and
ass
lose. Well,
since.
y'all ain't gonna win.
Hey, you know,
I can't speak for that. I know I'm here though.
hey, you know
And
what's
I'm
funny?
telling y'all, if
You
y'all
know what's
lose
funny, Red?
Sunday,
You
man,
know
y'all
what's
ain't
funny,
gonna hear the
Red?
end of this.
What's funny
What's
is
that?
you came on. I'm having deja vu. What's funny is you came on my panel before with all this
Energy.
all this hype, all this you was just for sure, yeah, we're gonna beat y'all and watch what happens Sunday. I'm having deja vu, man. I'm glad you came on, brother, because that's the game we blew y'all out.
Yeah. But
I'm glad you came on, man.
when you and Dubs asked me who do you think gonna win, I said y'all gonna win. Did I not?
But you still came on the panel, man.
Yeah,
And
I did that.
God working mysterious ways, brother. I'm glad you
Well,
came on.
I did that. I keep my energy. You know what I'm saying? I stay repping, win or lose.
I'm glad you came on, brother. I need that motivation right
Yeah, I ain't finna bow down just because y'all swept us. Because y'all finna be out of there.
I
now. All right.
don't know about all that.
yeah.
But I gotta give credit where
Man,
credit
y'all
is
out
due.
of there, bro.
You definitely gangster with yours,
Y'all out
Reddy.
of
You
there.
roll with your squad and you do it how it's supposed to be done.
He's
Yeah,
a
I'm
gangster.
from Dallas. I'm not like these other cats, man. I'm actually from Dallas. You know what I'm saying? I was born in this, not sworn in this. You know what I'm saying? So
I gotta respect that.
Yeah,
Dallas Cowboys for life. We go 1-15. I'm still talking about Dallas. I still got that star on.
That's right. That's how you supposed to do it. That's how you supposed to do it. Even when you get swept by us. Keep talking, and we'll keep sweeping.
Oh
Man, y'all like them dudes in school when the big brother ain't around, y'all want to pick on little brother. You know what I'm saying? Dak's big brother. Dak wasn't around to spank y'all this season. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, then y'all in trouble then, because Dak graduating from middle school this year.
Oh,
Little
sir,
brother
Dak ain't going nowhere. Don't listen to the media, man. Dak ain't going
Dak
nowhere.
graduate to the real NFL.
Yeah.
See, that's what y'all want. Y'all want us not to have Dak. Y'all hope we
Y'all
don't.
did that, Brady. And you a real Cowboy fan. You know you don't treat Dak like Kirk Cousins, and that's what you did. And Dak gonna remember that.
I can't speak on how them clampers handle their business. You know what I'm talking about? Because I think y'all dealing with a similar situation. You know what I'm saying? You know how it go out here for these black quarterbacks, but hey, he ain't going nowhere.
Now you speaking facts. It's
we go.
definitely hard, and that's why I feel so bad for Dwayne Haskins, because I don't think he's ever gonna get another chance. Like that's the one thing I give Dak credit for. Dak earned it where he can hurt himself, still know he got 40 million coming from his team or any other team out there. So Haskins blew a golden opportunity as a young black man to solidify himself in this league, man. And he had a way easier path than Dak. Dak was a 4th round pick. Russell Wilson was a 3rd round pick. And, like you getting the golden spoon and you acting like you can't eat the soup.
Right. I mean, he didn't help his situation, but at the same time, man, you know that leash is real short for us.
Yeah, but you hit the nail on the
real
head.
Short.
But you hitting the nail on the head. I'm not saying that it's fair. It's not fair, Reddy Red. Mm-hmm. But if you're an intelligent black man, you know what it is. So if you know what it is, ain't no excuse. I hate to use this example, but since we talk about Dwayne Haskins, Dwayne Haskins knew what he was bringing over to his house. He knew exactly what he was bringing to his house. He made sure he didn't, because I'm sure that service had some fruit ball dudes or some women at the top, dudes at the bottom. He could have had whatever he wanted. He made sure he ordered women. So you a grown man, you need to know what you doing out here, because you being held responsible for. Mm-hmm. I mean, Eddie Murphy can fake till the day he died. Teddy Pendergrass can fake till the day he died. They knew what the hell got in that car with them.
Mixed bag of nuts.
Yeah,
exactly.
He should have held all that down to the off season, man. He know the eyes are
exactly.
If you and
they always watching. Everybody got these camera phones, social media. You can't hide nothing, man.
Nope.
And you know this, Reddy. If as much as Zeke cut up, if Zeke ain't doing it, then you know that Gallup can't do it.
Oh,
right.
And that's the same level with Haskins. If you don't see Chase Young out here cutting up, and he a rookie, and you supposed to be leading him, and got a captaincy, you supposed to be leading the whole damn team, and you don't see nobody else doing the stuff you doing, whether it's right or wrong. Just fit in with the team. If the team is wearing all camouflage, then don't try to be Diddy and come up in all white, motherfucker.
Right.
And be part of.
And it's the position that he plays too. You know, that's the coveted position. You know, that's their thing. You know what I'm saying? Captain of the team.
And how hard is it, like you said, as a black man, to get those coveted positions, especially in high markets like the NFC East?
Exactly.
Like even in the NFC East, and I don't care what nobody say, we still the number one money making division in football, just off of our markets alone. Fuck the record.
Facts.
Yep.
And that's why everybody makes such a big deal out the record, because y'all motherfuckers can't go 5 and whatever and still be on TV every week in every market and every whatever. That's the real reason they hate on the NFC East, because there's teams out there that nobody cares about the Browns. The Browns is like got 10 wins. Nobody give a damn about no Browns.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. You speaking the truth, bro.
So for Youngin to have the gold card and be on this platform, he screwed the pooch, man. He screwed the pooch, and you know this, Ready?
Yeah, he did that.
About that pension.
You can't give them a reason, bro. You cannot give them a reason. You got to come to work every day. You got to be mentally prepared. You got to be all in, checked in, locked in, and ready to go. Because as soon as you give them a reason, they trying to find a reason to get you up out of there. That's how they roll.
You know he wasn't from DC, because if he was really from DC, he'd have really realized that he already got 2 strikes against him, and he didn't even do nothing wrong. You a black man, number 1, playing quarterback, strike 1, and you just went to the Redskins, strike 2.
Right.
So if you do anything wrong, there's your strike 3 right there. And they actually gave him strike 3 in like fractions.
Yeah.
They didn't even give him a whole strike 3.
We definitely got a big market out here in DC.
Yep.
And people sleep on that because we not having all these wins or whatever. Like, it don't matter how many championships San Antonio wins. San Antonio, and you know this, Ready, being in Texas, San Antonio ain't never gonna be the New York Knicks. Never.
Right.
And the Knicks can be as irrelevant as they want to be. They're gonna always sell out Madison Square Garden. They always
What's up, y'all?
most expensive tickets in the market. What's up, Ivo?
What's going on, brother?
Can you hear?
What's up, Ivo?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Can't hear you. I don't know if that's my reception or what.
That Dallas reception.
Okay, yeah, I can hear you now. You over there talking about what, Pat?
Hey, but you gotta think about it though. What you said, B Nizzle, the NFC East owns the whole Eastern Seaboard, Northern Eastern Seaboard, right there. You think about it.
Yeah.
And then you got that market in the Central Time Zone with Dallas. Come on now. Like it.
And I mean, like I say, we're the biggest. There's only 2 markets that are bigger than us.
Mm-hmm.
That's New York and LA. And New York is in our division.
Yep.
They call the Jets the New Jersey Jets just because they don't want to include them in the damn market.
Right.
So we definitely hold it down. And Californians don't care about football because most of them is transients. They not even from California. So when they get to Cali, they still representing Texas or Oklahoma or wherever they really from.
Yep.
Right.
So yeah, we hold it down. We are the SEC of the NFL.
And on the cool, I knew this was gonna happen to Haskins when y'all benched him. What was that? Game 3, game 4?
Game 4.
Yeah. 4.
Yeah, I knew he was out of there. I know it was a wrap for him then.
I thought they was gonna cut him then, to be honest with you, Ready.
That man had 300. That man had 310 yards. He had 310 yards, no picks that game. And he got
really,
benched.
they would have they had more right to put him on the bench after the Cleveland game.
Exactly.
Yeah, the Cleveland game, yeah.
Yeah, the Cleveland game would have made way more sense than what they did after that Ravens game.
Exactly.
After
But
that
that's
man
why
for 300 some yards, he got benched.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Man, I don't see.
Oh, you good.
Some trash. I don't see some trash first round top pick quarterbacks play the whole 5 years doing absolutely nothing. And they never got pulled. They never got yanked.
You know what that's about, man. You already know. You know what that's
Yeah,
about.
you know that. You know what strike one and strike two is about. But
Right.
even deeper than that, though, ready on just a football level, these quarterbacks that you speak of that last for 5 years, their coach also lasts for 5 years. Like, or the coach that comes in, the general manager is the one that drafted the quarterback. So it doesn't matter who the coach is because the quarterback still has somebody in his corner. Dwayne Haskins never had anybody in his corner other than Daniel Snyder. He's had 2 entire coaching staffs that don't fuck with him at all.
Exactly.
So he's not going to get the same opportunities that other quarterbacks have gotten because he has nobody in holding the TO pom poms for him. Like nobody's in
Right.
his corner, and like I said, it might be to a point where he might be done because, and it's not his talent. Like I say, it's that pension. I mean, the NFL has fought hard against these concussions and have had to pay a lot of money and settlements out because of the concussions and a lot of settlements that the old players weren't satisfied with. And all that did is that made it made the owners that much more aware of who they allowed to play the 5 years to get that pension. If you go back and you look at a lot of players, they literally, the average career is 2.5 years because the pension kicks in 4. So they're not making it. And I don't know if Haskins has what it takes to be even in that fraternity of having a short NFL career, but still being able to make NFL Players Association moves for the next 30, 40 years. They might want to just cut ties with him altogether.
Yep. And that's why I like yo boy Ivo Lamar. Because Lamar come into a situation where the whole program, the whole building surrounded Lamar and they embraced him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
He got a lot
that's
of
a rare
support from
thing in
everybody.
this league. That is
Lamar.
a rare thing in this league.
You mean
They actually built the team
right?
around him.
Darnold. You mean
Huh?
Sam Darnold, right? Lamar's a bum. You can't. Lamar's a bum. Sam Darnold's the man.
You talking wrong person, Red. You talking
I
wrong
know
person.
I'm talking to, but Red be on the phone. You know
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you know you wrong for that. You know you wrong for that. Hey, you know you wrong for that.
But
Hey, don't worry,
Sam
we're gonna
Darnold ain't the
trade
man
for
right
Sam
now.
Donald.
Man, I'm not gonna say I'm done.
already. Lamar is the truth,
Right.
and he's the truth because his arm is the bonus. His legs are the bonus. Youngin is a natural born leader. He's like you say, and that's what people don't realize about a football coach. And that's why I like Ron Rivera even that much more for finally just cutting Haskins right out the butt. Because another NFL coach would have held on to him at least to the end of the season and did some Bruce Allen shit and held on too long when it's time to go bye-bye.
Yep.
You want to go night-night? It's time to go night-night.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's what had to happen to him. He deserved it. That's why I believe I don't think that we don't deserve to win next week, but I have a better feeling that we will win next week because just like Ron Rivera, our cancer is now in remission. And we are cancer free. The Redskins get the ring and get the little chill out Ron Rivera style, because that was the most disrespectful thing out of the whole thing, is that that your coach white blood cell count is down.
Right.
You got somebody that's supposed to mean something to you that is down. And I wouldn't do that to my own neighbor, let alone the motherfucker that's signing my paychecks and can decide my future for the next 10 years.
That's right.
But Ron Rivera's he Native American though.
So what's that mean? What's that
Butler
man?
ain't Native American.
Yes, he is.
He's Puerto Rican. He's not Native. He's not Native. No, he's not.
He said he was Native American. He said he was Native American / Puerto Rican. That's what he said.
When did he say this?
Look it up.
I'll look it up.
He won 32nd Chickasaw.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, you know what I'm saying?
That's Cherokee.
Hey, if you're Mexican, Hispanic, Black, whatever, you're Native American.
Right.
We the same people.
Exactly. We all Native Americans.
Aboriginal.
Yeah, look up his nationality.
I'm on here right now.
But like
a lot
I
of
said,
us don't know that, but we are the Aboriginal.
You put the man at risk. You know the man's going through chemo, this and that, or whatever, and you just put the man at risk doing all reckless shit. And
right.
all in the face. And then the sad part about what Dwayne did is he didn't even invite me over.
Oh, damn it.
I want to smack
man.
cheeks.
He ain't invite me either, man.
I want to smack me some cheeks.
Hey, bro, you stupid, bro. You stupid.
Look, at least we ain't had to play, so we good.
Exactly, old selfish ass. He deserved to get cut. Not looking out.
I mean, since you said that, that could be the reason why.
His teammates.
Since you said that, that could be the reason why he didn't get cut. I mean, why he got cut.
Hey, no bull. Like he could have finagled that joint into a nice team gathering, team building event. But
And he might have still been here.
He wants
No,
that was that $40,000 fine he had to pay. All $1 bills,
Hey.
all George Washington.
If he didn't bring nobody else, he should have brought Daniel Snyder.
Exactly. What's one man gonna do with 8 cities? Like, come on, share some of the cities.
Where y'all think he got them strippers from? That's from Dan's private collection.
That's
That was from Dan Snyder collection. Come on now, y'all.
It was the cheerleaders.
Former cheerleaders.
Nah, that cost Dan too much. Dan ain't putting another $1 million settlement up for Haskins.
He got them
You
strippers
got
from
all this
NBA.
back when you get paid again.
So
he should at least have about 3 teammates.
So does this count for Dan Snyder? Is this a Jerry Richardson type issue, or is this more of a Robert Kraft type issue?
Robert Kraft.
Yeah.
Because he still maintained the team.
Yeah.
So
facts.
we just gonna forget it. But this is another Marv Albert moment. It never happened, huh?
Might as well say.
Sound like you're taking a bite out of it, though.
Just something to sink your teeth into. That's all.
Hold on. I just
Allegedly.
Is Deshaun Jackson back?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna lose.
Yeah, you didn't see him burn us yesterday?
Oh,
yeah, he
God,
scratched him. He burned him on that one play. He was like, "Pew."
Yeah, we're in trouble. Thank
They're
you.
like a Michael Vick to Deshaun Jackson.
Hey, no, we can still win though. Deshaun Jackson gonna get his, but we can still win because did you see how number 10 exposed us on just those 2 plays?
Last year, yeah.
We was exposed the whole game.
No, not like no. Number 10, who was that DB number 10 just undressed on that joystick move?
Curtis Samuel, yeah.
Sanders, yeah.
Samuel, yeah.
No, but who was the DB for us?
That wasn't Kendall,
everybody.
Was it Kendall?
That was Kendall Fuller?
I think it was. If you're talking about same play, I'm talking about.
Goodness. I went back and watched that on the highlight again. That was nasty. And your boy
Samuel's nice, bro.
your boy might have the other safety. What's the other safety name? Not Curl.
Reeves.
Yeah, Reeves might be a backup at best.
No.
Like Reeves got, because remember Reeves got dragged on that play for another 20 yards after Cuz juke.
And said we were playing too much
I would
zone. We were playing
have
too much zone.
rather had Apke in the game because Apke at least got speed.
Man, fuck Apke. I can't stand
But
Apke.
he's stiff though. Apke too stiff.
Hey man,
Hey, look, but he'd laid some licks to make some shake some people up.
hey, with all that speed,
Yeah, but he take 99 bad angles.
Yeah, you right about that.
Yeah, hold on.
Look, might be 99 and a 1 with it.
Man, they got Deshaun Jackson back, man, and we got to deal with oh my God, and we got to deal with Jalen running. Oh my God.
Well, there's the word been out that they talking about making Landon Collins a linebacker, taking him from his position and making him a linebacker.
He should.
That would be a beautiful combination of him with Cole Holcomb. I love Cole Holcomb.
I can see them doing that.
Yeah, because Landon does not need to be he needs to be able to sneak and be a safety. He don't need to be just a safety because I don't know. At the beginning of the year when Landon was playing with this defense, it didn't look the right way. Not to me.
Yeah.
It didn't look the right way. You know, it looked more like it was fit for you know what I'm saying? It's not for him. But Cam Curl is the I feel like we did a Seattle move and found the Cameron Curl out of nowhere. And then, you know, Michael Kendricks, I think Michael Kendricks might fit with us too. What y'all think about Michael Kendricks?
You said who?
Michael Kendricks.
Did he even make it on the field?
I think he got to get on the field like once or twice.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's what we think about him.
He's like, there's your answer.
Which one is he though? Is he the one from Minnesota or the one that used to play for
he's the one that's getting ready to go back to jail. For insider trading.
Oh yeah, that's the one from
That's the one.
Yeah.
We got him on work release.
Yeah, he on work release warpath.
Yeah.
Hey, we need to get rid of Sprinkle ASAP. He need to sprinkle himself onto another team.
Ron Rivera said he believed Alex Smith was gonna be ready. He's optimistic. That optimism that's gonna happen.
Speaking of Andy Dalton, I heard how y'all mentioned Andy Dalton's playoff record. What is Alex Smith's playoff record?
He got wins in the playoffs. Don't worry about that. And Dalton ain't got no wins in the playoffs.
And Dalton, Alex Smith got some wins.
Yeah, he got some wins, brother.
He did that with
Kansas City and San Francisco.
Yeah.
Sure did.
I just remember him getting his spot taken everywhere he was.
I told you, Andy Dalton, he was making choking popular before the Falcons did, man. Come on now.
Hey, Ready Red. Hey, look. Hey, y'all. I'm gonna handle Ready Red. Hey, Ready Red. Just know.
Come on, what's up,
just know we ain't gonna be the team that if our quarterback win 3 Super Bowls, we gonna get rid of the head. If our coach win 3 Super Bowls, we gonna get rid of him just because the owners want to get rid of him.
Uh-oh.
Hey, man.
That shot's fired right there.
Hey,
like I said, I don't speak for Clampets, but we did get 3 Super Bowls within a 4-year span, and we should have had 4 if it wasn't for a pass interference call on Deion Sanders.
Yeah, but Jerry.
I don't think y'all ever did that. I don't think y'all ever did a back-to-back.
But what we also know, if our head coach wins Super Bowls, we ain't getting rid of him.
Okay, since you trying to come at me, let me come at you for a little bit.
Go ahead.
What happened to Doug Williams after he won y'all a Super Bowl?
You're right, and we all know why.
Why did y'all get rid of him?
You already know why, man. He was darker. He was darker than football.
Hey, look,
why did y'all get rid of Doug? The first black quarterback to win the Super Bowl, y'all just booted that man.
About time you came back ready. I can't say that.
What y'all do with Quincy Carter after he took y'all to the playoffs?
Come
on now. You want to play that game? I can't hear you.
I can't speak for adults.
Don't do that. You don't
I
get away
can't
with
speak
that.
for adult fiend. Now,
Stop. You speak for Michael Irvin all the time, talking about speaking for a coke fiend.
Michael Irvin is a Hall of Fame and three-time Super Bowl champion.
He's still a coke fiend.
The Hall of Fame of coke. The Hall of Fame of coke.
And I was getting ready to say probably one of the best coach members on the Cowboys team.
Hey, but he was geeked up and he showed out every Sunday though.
Hey,
what about Dexter Manley? Huh?
Hey, look, guess
Hey,
what?
once again,
He kept his nose dirty. He kept that nose dirty.
Hey, but
And he should be in the Hall of Fame.
Hey, B Nizzle, I got your back on this one. Now, you know what? At least Dexter admit that he was a coke addict. What about Mike?
I mean, Mike, he owned up to his.
No, that's bull crap.
No, he did. Michael Irvin sweat on his forehead told on him.
He still got on them cheap Easter suits.
How the hell you
say? Let me tell y'all like this. Let me tell you like this. Mike told the world that he was on cocaine when he went in the courtroom in July with a mink on. That's how he told the world, I'm on cocaine. It's 105 degrees in Texas and I got a mink on. And my lips ass. I'm on cocaine.
I need to hear it from you. I don't need to see it.
Hey, Red, I'm gonna tell you. Remember when you had this discussion? Y'all better not. Hey, Jerry, better leave my nephew alone. He don't need to be on y'all team.
Jerry.
Hey man, we picking our defense this year, so he might get scooped up.
Hey, look, I don't need my nephew. Look, me, my brother, his daddy, we straight DC born and bred. We ain't. Hey, look, and he and my nephew a Green Bay fan. And I already heard because he played for Texas A&M in the standout in the SEC. I already heard Jerry been giving a little peep. He ain't going there.
Oh, he in the clear. We don't really mess with them Texas A&M boys like that.
Well, then that's good. That's good.
Yeah, we don't really draft from them like that.
Like, look, as far as I know, as long as they do cocaine want to get, I can pick on y'all team players now like. That Zeke going to get feed me tattooed on his stomach. That motherfucker ain't got a bowl. He ain't got one Rice Krispie on his damn bowl.
I'm trying to tell you.
Okay. Y'all going there? Y'all going there? What about RG3? He didn't even think he was one of us. RG3 thought he was one of them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, we just manhandled RG3 when he came when he thought he was coming with Baltimore and he got his ass picked off with playing against us this year. That's what we thought about RG3.
Rumor has it that Zeke was one of the strippers at Haskins' house.
Oh,
hey.
Allegedly.
There you go.
Hey, look, that one
I can't even hold you. I can't take up for Zeke, man. He not a Texas boy. I don't know where he's from. He's from Ohio. He's from St. Louis or somewhere. Texas boys don't do that.
Hey, look, you know what, B Nizzle? I don't care. You right? Because look, any football player that got to make sure that he cut the doggone shirt off like it's a mini skirt.
Zeke definitely goes on the Odell Beckham list. Like he is suspect.
That's not the poo-poo at either.
Yeah, I will have to agree. Hey, look, we all know that Zeke might be hanging out at Michael Sam's house at his parties.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Come on, man.
Yo, Daryl was watching him.
Hey, you might be playing Haskins. You never know.
I just thought about that. since we talking about Dallas, ain't that the last team Michael Sam's was on?
That's the
man,
team
I
who
don't remember
drafted him.
Michael Sam's getting on. I don't remember Michael Sam's getting on my field, bro. I don't remember that. I don't remember him playing in no games. I don't remember him coming in and playing defense. I don't remember that.
Look, Skins fan out there. I ain't mean to come terrorizing Ready. My bad.
Broke black
you
blue.
I think that was the reason why. That's the reason why T.O. was crying and stuff on it.
Hey, Red.
That's my man.
Red, hey, who that guy is?
Oh no!
Who that guy is?
Who is that?
Who that guy is right there? You know who that is?
I don't know, man. You gonna have to.
He was the
Wham
star
Jam
of the locker
Six
room,
Michael
dog.
Sam.
He was the star of the locker room, dog.
Hey, was.
Y'all know Zeke still work out with Mike Sam. That's the reason why
He got that twinkle in his eye.
Hey, man, let's talk about something more sophisticated. What's up next Sunday, man?
Look, wait.
And he a Texas boy, born and bred too.
Oh my
God. Who?
Mike Texas boy. He from Galveston.
Man, don't do us like that. Don't do us like that.
Went from Hitchcock. That's a hell of a name for Michael Sam to go to school at Hitchcock.
Oh, I'm from Dallas. I'm not even familiar with Hitchcock, bro. I can't speak for them little dirt road towns. I don't know what they do in the dirt road towns. I'm from Dallas, South Dallas, Texas, Oak Cliff, America. I can't speak for that.
Hey, look, I thought I seen doggone.
Oh, that is too funny.
I thought I seen Zeke and Michael Sam's in that Old Town Road video.
Oh
no! Gonna ride till the cane.
Oh man!
What up, Grills Gibson?
Oh my goodness! Hey, look, see, my bad, Skins fan. I mean,
Gibson in the building.
Ready, my boy. You know I got pick at him.
Y'all talking about Ray Gibson, the one who had life with Martin? I bet he gonna get 100 yards on us next year. I put money on it. I put money on it. Ray Gibson ain't doing nothing next year, man.
Who?
Ray Toe in the bottle Gibson. That's who.
What Gibson? What Gibson? What Gibson you talking about?
Yard boy. Yard
nice,
boy.
Huh?
Hey, every time Zeke runs the ball, somebody got to play Old Town Road. Like that is his official theme music now. Like,
hey, I don't know what's up with that. Them tattoos and the belly. I don't know. That's a hard. He's from
What's up, Gary? What's up, Gary?
I'm suspect about that. Hey, look, I'll always pull up his shirt and show his belly. He let Michael Sam's know, yeah, you gonna get this belly, bro.
You'll get that belly right there. You see the difference, don't you, Ready?
Oh, bro, don't do me like that, man.
go to Old Town Road.
Hey, look.
I mean,
hey, look.
he do got a belly button, so he do.
Hey, y'all. Now, hey, look. We gonna tell Dan to send a ticket to Dwayne and tell him that's where the crime happened at. Tell him that's where the crime happened at.
Hey, but in Zeke's defense,
Hey, ready.
put on t-shirt.
Hey, I heard
how else would you see his nipple rings?
Hey, look. Hey, ready. I heard Zeke's favorite movie was The Crying Game.
Oh, bro, come on, man. Say, all I know is that boy got the most yards since he stepped on this league, man. Since he stepped on the league.
I see why. Ain't about one.
He got all the yards.
I see why. Ain't about want to tackle him.
That's before this year, though, right?
Oh man.
Hey, you add this year, he still got the most rushing yards since 2016.
But this year, he ain't even got half a yard.
I think he close to 1,000. He still gonna get his 1K.
Hey, look, he close to 1,000 to spend on Michael Sam's new workout video.
Hey, that would be an NFL record. The first running back with 1,000 yards with a dildo in his ass.
Hey, look, like I held my dildo longer than any other body. Michael Sam's, you can't top that when I got you. I knew something. I'm telling you, this how I knew Jerry and Cowboy suspect when they signed Michael Sam. Remember,
man, hold on. You know that. You know Jerry do everything for the publicity, man. You know them.
Hey,
Elemento Q people came over there like, hey Jerry, you know we give you extra. Whatever $1 billion bring in Michael Sam.
Right? You know what happened? They told him everybody started saying, hey, look, it's time to hit the showers. I'm going after Michael. I ain't taking no shower till Michael come out. I'll be fully dressed and out the damn locker room.
And like you said, Santiago, if that was a real football team, they'd have demanded trades and cuts right there. Like they was all on board. It was all tied up, ready to play with old Mikey Sam's.
Man, he ain't never make it to the roster, man. Come on, man.
Hey, look, I could have sworn. Hey, look, I saw them in a preseason game. Come on now. Come on, Red.
Practice squad, sir. He didn't ever make our roster.
He was practicing on that squad, all right.
Oh.
I mean, y'all had a black training quarterback.
Which one?
RG3.
Oh, stop that.
Oh, come on.
I thought he liked white women. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Man, that's silly from the color purple, bro.
Now,
Damn.
RG3 might have liked
Damn. All my life I had to fight.
Come on, man.
Oh
that was
my
silly,
God,
man. Silly back there playing quarterback.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Oh my God. Hey, Skid man, we got the doggone live stream jumping. I know you see all them comments everybody making.
And RG3 likes some ugly ass women.
Oh,
but
look,
he
look.
did like women.
Oh man. Hey, Skid man. You see what New York Beach 360 put? He put even man Tateo had a girlfriend even though she was imaginary.
That's true.
I know, I see that.
Old catfish.
She was everything you could imagine. Damn.
I mean, we are America's team, so quite naturally, y'all get all.
Y'all had to get America. Y'all had to get America.
Y'all get all of our news. Y'all know everything about us.
Y'all had to get Michael Sam's. That's why y'all had to get America's
nothing about Redskins. I don't know nothing about the Redskins, man, because y'all just don't make it to our market like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because y'all got a smaller market than us. Wait a minute. I thought I gave you the history already, Red, and I'm going to re-give it to you. You know I know the history. The Cowboys, for all the Cowboy fans, see, because me, like I said, I'm thorough about me being where I'm from. The Cowboys would not even been for the league, in the league, right, not for Washington. You do your history on that. Y'all had to give us, and I'm gonna tell you what happened, which is dead now. Y'all had to give us the way the trade worked. We signed for y'all to get a team, and y'all, the owner of that time of the Cowboys, then the wife, she made the fight song for the Washington Redskins that we bought. So the swap was that we signed for y'all. And y'all get that, which now we ain't the Redskins no more. So that fight song, we need our cash back.
You may call
let me put it back to you like this. Let me come back at you like this. Who was the last team to integrate black players?
Oh, we did.
Okay.
That's the reason why we was the doggone first team to have a black one win the Super Bowl.
That's right.
There you go.
History ironic as a motherfucker.
Come on now.
And what y'all do with him after he won the Super Bowl?
We told
Put him in the ring of honor. Put him in the ring of honor. Yep. Put him in the ring of honor. That's what we did.
And he is
in the Super Bowl ring.
Hey, I just thought about it. Ain't he the president on our team?
Yeah, he in the front office.
Yeah, I thought he was in the front office.
Yeah.
That's
And
right.
how long did it take for y'all to get that man that? It wasn't just
What Dallas is dead.
Wait a
minute. Only person Dallas gonna get.
Where's the black personnel for Dallas in the front office?
Will McClay.
Where the black head coach?
GM. They just didn't give him the title. Will McClay.
That's a good question there, B. Nizzle. Ask him that again.
Will McClay. He's the black dude
He said
that
the black
does all the players.
When last time Dallas had a black head coach?
Oh no, we ain't never had that. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh, I got okay. I got one.
And y'all didn't even
y'all had a black coach
yet. Y'all didn't even talk about our black president, a player of our entire football.
Oh yeah. Come on.
When did y'all have a black head coach? I missed that.
We had Robisky.
Hey, Skins, y'all, we going to.
And we had Rose.
No, I said a black head coach.
Hey,
black head coach.
Hey,
Robisky, 3 games.
Hey, Warpath, check this out.
Man, that don't count, Warpath. Quit it. Go no.
He
said 3 games.
Thank you.
We shooting too high. Okay. When is the last time Dallas drafted a black quarterback first round?
I'll wait, Santiago. You right. I'll wait.
See, the only quarterback we drafted in the first round was Troy.
See, what happened was
what we did.
We ain't never had a first round quarterback other than Troy. He the only one.
Do you know since you talk about us and us being the last team to integrate, do you know it's at least 4 teams that has not drafted a black quarterback in the first round? Y'all, Pittsburgh, because Pittsburgh in that group too. Okay?
Right.
I think what's crazy,
the Giants.
The Giants, that's correct.
Yep.
Don't see these teams, they don't even think that black quarterbacks lead their organization.
That's true. I told you, hey, we got the #1 clampings. You hear me? We got the #1 clamping market. They didn't even like Quincy Carter down here, and Quincy was winning.
That's right.
They call that boy Jiff on the radio.
Hey, and I'm glad you brought Quincy Carter up, Fred. You know how Quincy Carter disappeared after y'all? That's what's gonna happen to Dwayne Haskins. Like he's one and done.
If it wasn't for Bill Parcells, we wouldn't even had Quincy. Because Stephen Jones was trying to get rid of Quincy from the beginning. Because if you could recall, we had those 2 baseball quarterbacks. We had Hutchinson
and
Henson.
Yeah.
And
y'all had Anthony Wright too, didn't you?
Yeah, he was a backup.
Yeah.
Jerry liked Quincy, but his son didn't like Quincy. He wanted the baseball dude to start.
Well, see, Jerry might have liked Quincy a little more than what we know. That's why he got Michael Sam.
That's why they made Brokeback Mountain. Brokeback Chocolate Mountain.
Brokeback Blue.
There you go, man. Man, I don't know, but I hate that when they got on Sam's, man. I was like, what are y'all doing?
Yeah, they got on Sam's all right.
Damn it, man. Like, come on, bro.
He's a cowboy.
But on some real talk, that's messed up that there's still some teams out here, out of all of the great athletic talent that African Americans do with football, that is still some professional teams that haven't even drafted a quarterback in the first round.
Right.
Hey, I'm gonna take it to the ultimate level since you want to go there with it. The Green Bay Packers don't have an owner. The city of Green Bay owns the Green Bay Packers. So
Go ahead.
technically speaking, there are 32 teams in the NFL and 31 owners, and you still can't have a black owner in the NFL. You would
Right, the
rather
community owns Green Bay.
let nobody technically own it than a black man. How about that?
Wow,
That's big.
that's crazy.
That's big.
Yep.
And see, that's
That
part
is
of
crazy, bro.
that's part of the reason
I'll
why
tell you why it's big, y'all. It's big because you see all of these college coaches, that like Clemson's coach, be able to take the stands that they take and go hard against their players and go hard and still wear Trump shirts and do all that shit right in people's face because they know that when they get to the NFL, there is no black owner up there that you will have to answer to. There's no black owner up there that's going to interview you and say, what the hell was you doing wearing this Trump stuff or treating players like this or doing all of this and that? They all good old boys. And I remember a time somebody came at me with the argument, well, the Jaguars owner is not that way. Yes, he is. If you do the culture on where that Jaguars owner is from, they consider themselves white. I don't give a damn what color they really are. Those Combs and them Shaws and all of them people consider themselves just as cracker as any other lily white out here because they got bread and they live in a region where they're used to wealth. And being white and black in other countries is about skin complexion. It's about have and have not. Vietnamese and Filipinos are considered black in an Asian culture, and they ain't black. They just poor and got wide nose.
Well, you know what, B. Nizzle? I would be happy when in the NFL we get to a point that we can have a black commissioner. The NBA has that. I think they have had. Haven't they? The NBA had one.
Nah.
So both of the major sports have never had an African American league.
And I'm gonna tell you another problem with that. The one
I'm about to put it up on.
yeah, that is funny. Yeah, but another problem that we having is that that comment made me forget. That shit is funny.
Can you imagine the voice? Can you imagine the voice trying to teach the team? I'm done. That ain't right.
No,
that ain't right, Ricky.
Come on, bro.
And we're going to the huddle and we're going to win this, fellas. Johnson, you run wide, left, wide.
How you gonna have Abu in the press conference, dog?
Hey, that's a comedy skit right there. Somebody needs to do this shit for real.
We call it Iraqi bomb.
I'm telling you.
This is so when quarterback you say Usama, hike. Man, dude, I'm sorry, man.
Hey, that'd be so funny, man. I'm telling you, that'd be funny as crap.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
I'm gonna stop at the studio.
Okay, let me get back on track. What I was gonna say is that people that they argue with, if you really look at what's going on, black people at the NFL are connected with their agenda. This black guy that's the lawyer, that's the new of the players union, has done nothing but hurt the NFL in the charge of the players union. Like Gene, I don't know if y'all remember, you probably remember Santiago. Gene Upshaw was a player So he was a totally different type of player representative for the union. And he understood what players needed. Like the second that this new, I call him mushmouth, but whatever his name, DeMarcus, whenever he took over, I can tell you the exact time and date that he took over because Sam Bradford was the last player to get a real NFL contract as a rookie. If you look at the history books and you look at the quarterbacks that came right after Sam Bradford, they all took $40 million pay cuts. How the hell do I get an attorney who's supposed to be smarter than a football player that got all these concussions, and the result is you get me a $40 million pay cut? The only one that has a real commissioner is the NBA because that black woman that they got, she fights for the players.
Hey, B Nizzle. Hey, y'all. That's
What
it.
up?
I throw my hat in. B Nizzle for commissioner of the NFL.
Them boy, them crackers would be sending strippers to my house and at all times of night. They do whatever to get rid of me.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna tell you, it was suspect to me. Hey, look, with the commissioner, Tom Brady, New England thing, and the balls feeling, I was like, man, we ain't never heard. Hey, look, we never heard of no other quarterback and no organization dealing with balls being filled on the deflate and inflate. And I'm like, of all the things, a ball. So I started to really took hey, look, man, I'm getting ready to make a joke, but I'm being serious. So I really started thinking, I'm like, well, damn. And it had no quarter. Look, here it is, Tom Brady. He figured out what to do with the balls until Alex Smith 3 weeks ago. Hey, look, Alex Smith took a ball from the game.
Exactly, that's right. You sure did. That's right.
Hey, look, I had so many people hating on me, talking about, man, that's messed up. Alex Smith, he knew what he was doing, taking the ball away from him. I'm like, man, damn, did Alex really study ballology like that? Oh, he's teaching up here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, if we gotta have a quarterback to fill on a couple of balls to win Super Bowls in New England, then I don't know if I want to sacrifice that.
I can't be so
You might don't even have a Washington team.
Somebody popping popcorn on the live stream, man. I don't know who that is. Fried chicken or something. Got some hot fish grease or some grits or something on the stove. I don't know who that is, man.
Oh my goodness. Might be Ready Red.
No, I just muted my mic. It wasn't me.
Oh my goodness.
That's great.
Hey, look, Ready Red, nah, jokes aside, we don't want that guy keeping.
Man, y'all ain't never had nothing better than that. What is you saying?
What the hell?
What?
Hey, look, what?
What did y'all have better than that? In the last 20 years.
Last Super Bowl.
In the last 20 years.
Mark
what
Rippon
have
had a better arm than Dak Prescott.
Who?
Mark Rippon.
Man, out of here. Mark
Rippon. He won a
Rippon.
Super Bowl. Wait a minute, Dak only won one playoff game. So
say, man, I said the last 20 years. I didn't say 40.
Hey, 20 years. Hey, 20 years. Last 20 years. I still take Jason Campbell over Dak.
I don't know.
Man, you must be outside your damn.
I don't know
I
about
take
that.
Jason Campbell over Dak because you want to know why? Because if Dak
I don't
gets
know
switched
about
around,
that.
I'm gonna tell you the reason why I say that because Jason Campbell had 5 or 6 different offensive coordinators, and he still was terrible. He even went to Cleveland and made Cleveland look better. Dak ain't gonna go to Cleveland and make Cleveland look better.
Hey, I rock with all black quarterbacks, so I watched Jason Campbell. But he wasn't no Dak, bro.
Dak could go to Cleveland. Now, mind you.
What's up, James?
mind you, Cleveland was the worst team in the league. Dak can go to the worst team in the league and make them a relevant team.
I don't know, because Dak is a cowboy. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be a cowboy. He not gonna be a Redskin.
Hey, look, I
Not
hope
gonna
he
be
stay a
Cleveland Brown.
cowboy.
He's
Hey, look, you want to know
mother
why I hope he stay a
cowboy.
cowboy?
He might be a Washington football team.
Don't be
Hey, look,
I mean, y'all want that. That's what y'all
don't be
want. How
shocked. It
Major
just might
Payne say,
happen.
you want me gone, soldier? Do you want me
Skins
gone?
fan. Skins fan, I want him to be in Dallas for the simple fact because I want to hear it. I want to hear
Dallas don't pay for
I
him.
want
We
to
ain't
hear
get him.
that sound bite when Chase Young hit him from behind. He sound like a girl.
Man, he gonna stiff arm him like he did all other Redskins. He gonna tell little Goldilocks, get up off me, boy.
Hey, all we want to do for real, Ready Red, is we want to do like we did with y'all wide receiver last off season. We just want to make the price go up. Maybe y'all spend an extra 10, 15 million on Dak so you can't get that middle linebacker, that Sean Lee replacement that you need.
B Nizzle, what I'm gonna show you how dysfunctional their organization is. Here it is.
I know this dude ain't.
Hey, look, check this out. Check this out, Ready Red. Y'all this is the dysfunctional. I thought our stuff was dysfunctional. This one I knew y'all was more dysfunctional than us. How do y'all let a wide receiver come to there for 1 year and get paid quicker than a quarterback that y'all drafted and had been played out his rookie contract, and he get paid before him?
Like I said, I don't speak Clampett, sir. I don't know these things. I don't know these things. But tell me this.
Yeah, that is pretty.
Why did y'all take him off our damn hands, man? Y'all had a chance to weaken our team by picking him up. Now, if y'all had Scary Terry and Cooper on the same field, y'all probably be 11-5, like Skins predicted.
Let me also say this, Ready Red. I don't know about most Skins fans, but I'm proud of that defense that we done built. Y'all got a long ways to go to catch up to us. Which y'all got?
How can we do?
Jack. I know his name Vander S, but I know most for Cowboy fans, they really wish they didn't pick no Vander S.
So you talking to me like y'all just been winning divisions and stuff. Like
you about to do it. Hey,
that's what's crazy to me. You talking to me like y'all had us in the chokehold. Like y'all had us in the yoke.
You see to the opposite side of me, that man said names is new name NFC champion Washington. Hey, speak for him, let him know.
Y'all just lost. And if y'all lose Sunday, it ain't gonna be no type of division champs for you guys.
We still got a better record than y'all. And if y'all tie our record, your sorry ass still ain't going to the Pro Bowl. I mean, in the playoffs.
Yeah, we is, because if we tie y'all, that means y'all lost.
L.
Nope, we got the tiebreaker, Brett.
But if y'all lose and we beat the Giants, we are in there.
But that wasn't the point that he was trying to make. The point that he was trying to make is that we got a defense that y'all gonna be scared of for the next 10 years, and our defense ain't even set yet. We still got adjustments to make on our defense. Y'all already shook for the next 10 years just off the defensive line alone.
Okay, so it's the yin and yang. Y'all got a defense, we got the top offense.
So we all know how that's gonna turn out. The second Dak come back and take 3 or 4 of them crucial hits,
he gonna fire y'all ass up. 400 a game.
Let me get this right.
2 times.
Hey, look.
400 a game.
Let me get this right.
Crunch.
Was Dak playing that first game we played y'all this year?
Nope.
Okay, so that means more than likely his ass gonna get folded up. And any quarterback that y'all get, Andy Dalton, hey, look, we got a deep. I'm gonna make sure to show you what our defensive track record is. Let me see. We put out Andy Dalton. We took care, we took care of Joe Burrow so that the rest of their division, including y'all, in fact, y'all got to beat them because we put Joe Burrow out, right?
Man, I don't care nothing about that.
Y'all would not have beat no Cincinnati with no Joe Burrow.
I don't care nothing about that because you know what it is? Dak Dak is the HNIC of the East, and that's
Stop.
what it is. He
What?
owned y'all, he owned New York, and he owned Philly. He
Wait a
got the
minute,
winning
I
record
forgot. Hey,
against
look, we was both.
everybody,
Hey, I'm sorry.
Hey,
We
against
got so we
Freddie,
got to
everybody.
take him away from y'all.
And
Freddie.
until that
Got to take him
change,
away from
Hey,
y'all.
and
wait a
until
minute.
that
Oh,
change,
wait a minute. I got
respect that
the
man
fifth.
name.
Hey, wait a minute, Red. I got the fifth for my squad once again because what I remember, it wasn't Dak that was beating us. It was Zeke that was getting the major games. That bitch motherfucker ain't getting no more of them games no more. He gonna get fed Michael Sam's
HNIC,
up that
brother.
booty. That's what he gonna get fed.
HNIC, brother. Remember that.
Hey, Freddie. But what you not realizing is that Chase Young is doing all this as a rookie. This is only his first year in the league. This is only Monte's
Okay,
second year in the league. I
okay.
detail
And
Young.
you were
You
saying that to say
got
what, Nizzle?
10 years.
Dak had the best rookie year as any quarterback in NFL history.
RG3.
And he still. And guess what?
Hell
RG3.
Guess what?
no.
And guess what?
RG3.
No. I'm glad he made that point. He had the best rookie quarterback in it, and then here it is. Kirk Cousins got paid before he did,
And he beat the out of Kirk Cousins. What is Kirk Cousins' record against that?
and he still got paid before doggone Zeke from his squad that drafted him.
And he didn't
And you
have the
know what
best.
that's about because his skin tone don't match the one that I got and the
Oh,
one
that's
that Dak
messed
got.
up now. Come
And he
on, man.
definitely
Yeah,
didn't
you
have the
know,
best rookie season of all time. That's bullshit.
I
Yeah,
tell
he
you what.
did. The numbers say different. He was
I
13 and 3.
put
He had the
I put
highest QBR
I'm gonna
for
put it
any
like this.
quarterback.
Oh, okay, Skip Bayless talking about the QBR. You
I'm
know
getting
that
ready. I'm
stat
getting
is
ready.
worthless.
He's
I'm
a
getting ready to put it
Cowboys
like
fan.
this.
Of course he
Don't
You
do
is.
me
know
like
that.
that,
You know
Corey.
that. You know
Corey,
that
Red,
Corey,
stat's worthless. That
Corey, don't do
stat's
me like that,
worthless.
bro.
Stop. Stop it.
Don't
You
skip
pull
me.
that QBR. Stop that.
Red.
Don't
I'm gonna put
skip
it to
me,
you
bro.
like
Stop
this.
I
that.
can't help
The
it. A
last
stat is a
time
stat.
That
I
that
can't help a
stat's
stat is a
worthless, and
stat.
you know it.
Hey, Red. Last
Stop
time
it.
we
That
spoke,
ESPN made that stat
Okay,
up.
you
what?
Stop.
know the
Take away
RG3.
QBR
QBR. What
the
is
about
the
the
la-
completion?
greatest
Because his
Don't
analogy
matter.
ever.
completion percentage was the best of all rookie quarterbacks.
What that year probably.
Red. I'm gonna say it to you like this.
That's why it was the greatest rookie
Last time
quarterback season
before
of all
today,
time.
Oh man.
before
Couldn't
today,
beat
the
the
last
Packers
time me
either.
and you spoke was when doggone we was getting ready to play y'all Thanksgiving. I promise you, once this dang on Sunday pass, next time I talk to you, I'm be terrorizing you about who got that East on there. Who what huh? Huh?
I mean, like, if y'all get it, good luck to you. You know, about goddamn time. You know, we can't win all of
Hmm? Hmm? That East, we're gonna show you what the East. Hey, look, hands down.
That's right.
We hey look, y'all might have some talented players,
It's
but
really
in
not
the
a clear
NFC
winner
East,
yet.
we
You
have the
know,
best
nobody ain't
team.
winning twice in a
Y'all
row
go,
yet.
y'all if y'all
You
was to
feel
go to
me?
the
Nope.
playoffs, y'all would get spanked by any and everybody.
That may be true, but if we get to the playoffs, it's gonna feel good that y'all had it in the bag and somebody
No,
cut a
we
hole
we
in
not
that
we not we
motherfucker
ain't
and
letting
y'all
that
done
go.
slipped out.
We
Chicken
ain't
done
letting that
slipped
go.
out the pot.
Ain't that,
The
hey look,
chicken done slipped
guess
out the
what?
pot,
Guess
baby.
what? Whether if it's
Nah, it's
Alex
not
Smith,
gonna happen, Ready Red. It's not gonna happen.
whether it's
Man,
It's
Alex
not
y'all
Smith,
gonna
already
happen, Ready
fumbled when
Red.
y'all
It's not
lost
gonna happen, man.
yesterday.
It's not gonna
if
happen.
it's Alex
When
if it's
y'all let
Alex Smith,
Wakanda beat y'all
We got this.
yesterday, it was
We
pretty
got
much
this,
Oh,
bro.
stop,
if it's
stop,
it
stop,
was
Alex
pretty
stop,
Smith
much
Red
or
Red.
finished,
Heineke,
bro.
it don't matter. We still gonna whip y'all butt. We still
No,
gonna win
sir.
Sunday.
Y'all needed to
I
beat the
tell you what.
Panthers, man.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Skins fan, B Nizzle, Warpath, NFC East. Okay, on this panel right now, or even anybody with that. Hey, look, that's a Reds, watch the football team fan on this live stream. Who do you think gonna actually lose if we have the Taylor Heineke that played yesterday? He played like that Sunday,
Y'all
or Alex Smith. Are
Hold
we
on.
gonna lose to Philadelphia?
Hold on. What did you say that man name was?
Taylor Heineke.
Heineken. Man, if you don't go, man, sit this man down somewhere. He don't have too many Heineken.
I just call him
Heineken.
Telly. Hey, I
Okay,
call him.
Come on,
okay.
man. Y'all
I call him
already
Telly,
Hey,
lost,
man.
look,
I
man.
call him
This boy
Telly.
say Heineken.
Teller. I call him Telly. Call him Telly. Call him
Man,
Telly,
get out of
man.
here, man. It's over.
Call him Telly.
when y'all lost to Wakanda, when y'all lost to the Wakanda Nation, man, that
It
was
ain't
y'all
over.
mess
It
up
ain't
right
over.
there. Y'all needed that win, man. That would have certified
It
y'all
ain't
would
over.
be division
We got
champions.
this.
Hey, look, no, you want to know what? We knew it was gonna come down to this. So the only team that could have done it was the Giants. So we whipped y'all ass twice. So in case if y'all thought y'all getting on a little streak, which y'all got a little streak, we still control the destiny.
Yep.
Well, who in the hell left the gate open?
Hey, look, all we did was instead of left the
Who in
gate
the
open.
hell left the gate open?
No, I tell you what we did. We loosened the chain a little bit, but the padlock on that bitch. You can't get your if you just get your head in.
Nah, y'all ain't got no lock.
Soon as we hear that damn chain chinking, I'm gonna go out there and while your head in the motherfucker, I'm gonna go in here and tighten that damn chain up with the damn lock. Everybody on
Y'all
campus
ain't
be
never
like,
on
man,
the
why
lock.
you leave that man like that? I'm be like, cuz they thought they was sticking their head into the dance, but this party was a personal invitation. Only champions.
Y'all ain't never on the lock. Y'all ain't had a lock since 82, 87 or something. Y'all ain't had no lock, man.
Hey, look, no different than y'all. How long it's been since y'all? I have to do Cowboy fans same way I do Laker fans. When last time y'all won? Y'all talk about
more recent than you, sir. More recent than you, sir. As I can recall,
but
91 came before 92, 93, and 95.
You know
91 was before 92, 93,
and
95.
guess what? The Patriots went undefeated till they met the damn New York Giants, and they still didn't win it. So no matter what, if you ain't get that chip, and it's been that long,
The hell that got to do with Washington?
Because guess what? We getting ready to go to the playoffs.
Y'all not, bro. Y'all out of there.
In 91, 92, and 93, that's all the same era.
My bad.
So you ain't did
you might be a Laker fan, but
we won in our era. That was the era that y'all was winning.
Right.
So,
but y'all era was really the 80s.
We've been on hiatus.
Our era was the 90s. I know you're not saying y'all had any kind of, y'all was some kind of competition.
You just said it. You just said we won the bowl in 91.
91, yeah.
The 90s, ain't it?
We won 92, 93, 95. It should have been 94. We should have been the first team with a 4 team.
Look, before the Patriots, before the Patriots, doggone the Baltimore Ravens, all other teams throughout the history made you know defense win championships. Because guess what? All the people that was talking about Joe Burrow, guess what? Chase put Joe Burrow out. Joe Burrow ain't playing. Chase still playing. And guess what? He gonna be playing next year when he put them 3-4 sacks on Zeke. And better hope that ankle, better hope it hold up.
Okay, but since you said defense wins championships,
I'm gonna say it like
this. Who
won
won a championship last year?
I'm gonna say it like this, then Ready Red. So hey, look, Skins, all y'all make sure y'all get this. What I tell people, you either want to be chasing Sweat or Sweat and Chase. You make your pick.
I wipe my sweat off the brow easily. One swipe.
Hey, guess what? But you still ain't getting the chase off.
One swipe. But you just said defense wins championships.
You either want to be chasing Sweat or Sweat and Chase. Which one you choose? That's what I call it. It's the combo. Chasing Sweat.
Now one of them. You know why? Because both of our Pro Bowl tackles is gonna be here next year. And we gonna put the mix on them young boys. We gonna put the mix on them boys.
When last time y'all had a DN that went to the Pro Bowl that y'all drafted?
The same way Pro Bowl.
Hey, Santiago, ask him this question: how many Pro Bowlers they got this year?
Oh,
I'll wait.
Your conspiracy theories, get back in your car. You wasn't even in this goddamn conversation.
Hey, I'm right here, brother. I'm right here, brother.
Yeah, we ain't had none.
Exactly, none.
How many did y'all have?
We got 2, brother.
Chasing who?
Chasing Sheriff. Sheriff made the Pro Bowl in his sleep.
Oh, the same Sheriff y'all trying to get rid of?
He ain't trying to get rid of him.
Yeah, I heard a lot of Redskins fans say, let's get rid of Sheriff. We'll take Sheriff.
You ain't know
that's why your defense will always suck.
That's
you
why
want
y'all
another
offensive,
lineman.
that's why y'all offensive line suck, because y'all put all that money in them and now they got
You want to
old.
pay
Ain't
another
nobody
lineman
old.
$20 million
Tyrus
a
Smith ain't
year
number 30
so
years
that
old.
he can go get 500 yards for you.
We had 4 starters that was hurt for the season.
And guess what? We don't want to cry about that because we've been dealing with that for years. Next man up, like every other Cowboy fan told me when I was telling them, oh,
But y'all
we
haven't
just
been
went.
relevant for years. That's
What?
We
not the
only
same thing. We not in the
got
same
5 starters
league,
on our
brother.
whole team and we
Okay.
swept
We
y'all.
ain't in the same conversation with
So
that.
what?
Y'all been in the basement.
Okay, then guess what? Till y'all win this division this year, did y'all win it last year?
Nope.
All right, and with it, hey, guess what? Checkmate. We gonna watch
I ain't
you.
no checkmate. What was
Yeah,
y'all
it's
record
checkmate
last
right
year?
there.
4 and
We gonna
12,
watch it.
5
We
and
gonna watch
11.
it. Who? I'm gonna be 100. If I'm just using Alex Smith just for a generous thought.
Please
If
don't.
we got Antonio Gibson
Please
and
don't.
freaking Terry McLaurin playing, who in the world in Philly, which they defense got done in, I'll make sure I get this right. They got done in by the quarterback we just cut. So how in the world you think we're gonna lose to Philly this time?
I mean, Philly is silly. They kept the wrong quarterback. If you notice, with this coach and his system, the other 2 quarterbacks they had have outperformed Wentz. Wentz is on his way out. He needs to be trying to figure out what he want to get
But
traded
it
for.
wasn't Wentz that was playing yesterday when y'all beat them, was it?
No.
Okay, then so that's why I'm going back to what I said. Defensively, who on Philly that we got to worry about?
Fletcher Cox. Y'all got to worry about Graham. Y'all got to worry about Cox. Y'all got to worry about
D-Jack.
Yep.
D-Jack.
What's the boy name came from the Lions? That cornerback.
Oh, he a bum, Slay. He
Wait a
gets
minute.
cooked.
Let me make sure I get this right. The first time we played Philly, Cameron Curl wasn't even starting, and he a heavy hitter. I want D-Jack.
Don't let Terry stop.
I want D-Jack crossing that middle with Cameron Curl. He laid a boom down. I want D-Jax. That's the only way D-Jax. I want him.
Hey, you know D-Jack don't go across the middle. Stop
that. Okay, then. Let's get that straight.
So then guess
he
what?
ain't going across the middle. And then when he going deep, who the hell gonna run with that boy?
What? You take a pick.
Hey, but Red, you've been watching Chase Young all year, Reddy. He ain't gonna get that chance.
I don't know. Jalen to take off on you, man. He real calculated when it's time for him to run.
Hey, he better take off then, because that pocket is collapsing. Like Philly line is not it. Y'all showed us that yesterday.
And Ed O'Brien talking about Slay is not a bum now. You have no credibility. What the?
Slay is a fucking bum. I said it. Give a fuck what you think of credibility is. Who are you? Slay is a bum.
Wasn't Slay on the team when we first played them with Dwayne?
Slay has not brought no type of wins to the Eagles. He has not given their defense no identity.
Hold up.
He has not done anything.
Hey, wait
a minute. Money.
Wait, I want to make sure I get this understood now. I got you.
Terry always burn.
Didn't Terry Burns play that first game? Didn't Terry Burns slay that first game? You mean tell me that Darius Slay?
All right, fellas. I'm about to shut this jam down. About to go eat my dinner.
Hey, look.
What up, Omar?
Hey, look. I'm going to put it like this. First of all, much love to all my Watch the Football team family. We ain't get to pop it yesterday. We're gonna pop it this week. Okay? I ain't thinking no way but up.
I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all you guys coming through, man. I really do, man. Thank everybody, for coming through. Dwayne Haskins is out of there, B Nizzle on the warpath. Thank you guys for coming through. Big Simple, Ready Red. Everybody came on the panel. Appreciate you guys. Anybody in the chat, make sure, guys, you check these guys out, man. Y'all check these guys out. I appreciate you guys. Make sure y'all keep y'all head up. Don't let nobody steal your joy. To meet again. Much love. Peace out, fellas.
Stay safe and be blessed, fellas.
Yeah.
All right, you too, man.
God bless everybody.
All right. See y'all later.
All right, folks.